me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Mic check, mic check. All right. How we doing today, chat? Everybody doing good? Happy Monday. We have a fresh new week ahead of us. Good to see you all here. Who do we got here today? What up, Green? What up, Greenery? Green's in the building. That's always a good sign. What up, Scott? Good morning, Scott. Where the mods at here today? Where the mods at? Yes, sir. Good morning, David Tot. That guy, TK. What up, bro? Morning, everybody. Morning, morning, morning. Pablo. Pablo's in the house. What up, Pablo? Studio looking good, bro. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, bro. Just finishing up the final touches. Let's go to Forex Factory. But yeah, happy Monday. It's good to be back. It's good to be back at the desk, back to work, back what we do best, right? Good to see you all here bright and early. Happy, well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, right? We got people plugging in from all over the world these days. So some of you guys are living in the future. Some of y'all are living in the future. We got motion in the chat here. Hey, if you guys are happy to be here, if you're excited about a brand new week, let's get some W's in the chat. Let's spam the chat with W's while I set up the Zoom session. If you're ready to run it up today, let's see them W's. Let's see them. There they go. There they go. What up, George? Hey, George is in the building today. What up, George? Good to see you here today, brother. OG mod right there. You guys don't, man. If you ain't a day one, you don't know about it. You don't know. Good to see you here. All right. There we go. W's. What up, Christian? Let me get Zoom all set up here, and then we'll get rocking. Copy, copy. All right, cool. Hey, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you can join our free Discord here today on this lovely Monday. And everything is free in here, man. So join the community. We'll talk a little bit about the Discord in a little while. Let me get the Zoom link sent out here. And then we're going to get this party started, man. It's the start of a new week. Hope you guys are excited. It looks like you guys are excited. Looking like a proper streamer now. Let me take a look at this on my OBS. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks, yeah, everything looking clean. Got to add a few more things, but then we're good to go. All right, let me share my screen here and let's get the party started. Okay, cool. What up, Gotta Trade? What up, DL? What up, Leo? What up, Believe? Good morning, Red FX. Good morning, Crypto Madden. Good morning, Bradley. What's up, Bradley? All right, I think we're good to go here. I think we are good. What up, Rafi? What up, Shiro? Hey, let's get some dabs in the chat for Shiro. For real. All right, let's pull one more thing up here, which is our handy dandy record. And we got the news up. We're gonna go over that in just a second. And I think we're good to go here. Y'all ready to go? I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, let's lower the music here for 1 second. You know what? Let me see how it sounds myself. Oh, man, it sounds fine, man. It sounds fine. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let me just grab my tools here, and we're going to get this thing rolling. So let me just, good morning, everyone in Zoom. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a brand new money. All right. Anyways, happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back with you all. It's good to be here. We got a fresh week ahead of us. We got a lot of news here this week that we'll be going over. But you know, it's just another week, man. It's another week to do what we do best. It's another week to be disciplined. If you guys had made some mistakes last week, you know, this is the week to fix it up, right? This is the week to get in shape, to make those adjustments. And I don't know about you guys, but I did some studying this weekend. You know, I did four hours of studying. How about you? If I'm doing 4 hours of studying, I'm hoping you guys are at least doing 4 or 5 as well, right? I know there was a couple guys, shout out to Future FX, hit me up talking about he did 9 hours of studying today, man. I plugged into a lot of Mark Douglas over the weekend and some other guys, and I'm ready to go. You know, I'm ready to go. So again, if you guys made some mistakes last week, it's okay, right? Let's get over that. Let's get past that. That was last week. Now we're moving forward into this week. So, and for those of you guys who have remained on fire, and I don't mean winning or losing, or I mean discipline to your system, to your plan. For those of you who have been doing that, you have another clean week to do it, right? Remember, people struggle. You know, some people, most people can do it for a day. A majority could do it for a week. Some could start to do it for 2 weeks. And you know what's so crazy? By 3 weeks, most people are just off the system. So if you can start to get 3 weeks under your belt, 4 weeks under your belt, 5 weeks under your belt, you start finding that consistency. And then everything changes for you in this game. And then at that point, it's just about scaling up your capital. So let's make a plan to do that here, right? Let's make a plan to tighten up, chat, and do that here. So let's take a look at the news here today. Let me just lower the music a little bit. All right, that should be good. Cool. All right, is that good? Music good? Scott, music good? If it's not, let me know. I'll adjust. Let me know, Scott. I only want to hear from Scott. Lower the music. Scott says it's good, gang, so it's good. Sorry for the rest of you guys, but everything seems crispy, according to Scott. So let's take a look at what we got going on this week here, right? Let me just take a look at the charts. Okay, we're good. No closures. We still got to wait. Yeah, we're straight. So let's get rid of all that. But let's look at the news here first, right? First things first, let's get an idea of what's going on here today. So today is Monday. It is the 24th of July, and there's a lot of red folders here on the euro. We do have some 945 heat coming in. Got some red folders, which is some PMI stuff, and that's what's going on. That's what's ahead of us today. That is at 945. So if we get a chance to, you know, get into positions, let's say NYSE open, you know, we could potentially have runners here today if price wants to move in a certain direction, right? So that's today. Tomorrow we have consumer confidence, 10 a.m. So no big deal there. We also have some 9 a.m. news as well, which is HPI. So not exactly too sure what that is, but I do know what consumer confidence is. So we have that coming in, and that's going to be tomorrow. And then on Wednesday we have, drum roll please, FOMC, right? So I think this is what we are going to be waiting on here on gold in terms of direction on the higher time frames. Now that doesn't mean we can't trade today and tomorrow and have some really good setups ahead of us, but I do believe we're going to get some clear direction as the Fed comes in and JP comes on the line and we start talking and see what they got up their sleeve, right? So that's going to be at 2 p.m. Wednesday will be 2 streams. So we'll have 1 stream in the morning. We'll also have another stream in the afternoon to, you know, stream the FOMC press conference. So that's going to be on Wednesday. Then we have Thursday. We have unemployment claims and the landscapers as per usual. And then Friday, we have core PCE price index. So these are all very, very high impact red folder news events. And we have a lot, and I'm talking about a lot of volume ahead of us, gang. So remember, as traders, we're not just jumping at volume, but we are looking for positions during these high volume times so we can take advantage of, right? So let's do it. Let's jump into the charts here and see what we got going on. All right, let's go up to the monthly time frame, do a top-down analysis here on gold, pound yen, US30, and then we'll chill out a bit. Hey, yo, Tito. Good morning, bro. Good morning, Chris. Perfect. What up, Sam Capital? Hey, Z Gamer's in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What up, Sam? All right, cool. So let's see what we got going on the charts here. Let me just move my little toolbox over here and see what we got going on, right? So let's take a look at the monthly time frame here on gold. Are you guys ready? Ready to go? How many likes do we have? We need to make sure we're good on likes. All right, we're awesome. So you guys are just incredible. Seriously, W. So cool. Let's take a look here at the monthly time frame. So knowing what we know here on gold, right? And one thing we do know, which is obvious, I think every trader knows, is that gold has came up into this rejection zone quite a few times here. And this is a big time rejection zone. These are gold's all-time highs here, chat. So we're not talking about just a random rejection zone, you know, that happens to be on the chart. We're talking about the all-time highs here on gold, right? So we came up here into this 2080 area and price had rejected, right? And then we came back into this 2070, 2075 area the next year and price had rejected. And now what we've done is we've come into this zone here and rejected again, right? And being that we rejected here, every single time that happened, we kind of created this resistance and price drove down. Created a resistance, price drove down. Now we've created a resistance here. We've seen price move down, but there seems to be a little bit of a holdup, right? And we're not sure what's actually happening here. So we have to go down to the lower time frames, because according to the higher time frame here, and the previous data to the left, every single time that we did create that resistance right here, we pushed down, right? We created that resistance, we pushed down. We're creating that resistance here. Therefore, we should continue down, especially into this support level here at 1830. This will be a very, very clean range. Let me show you a little bit more what I mean about that range right there. So notice that the previous monthly candle, meaning this one right here, this candle right here, this red one, notice where it closed, right? Where did this candle close? This candle closed below the range here. So being if this candle is closing below the range, let me make it a little bit thinner for you. Being if this candle is closing below the range, well, where's the bottom of the range? Well, right back down here at 1830, 1825, right? So again, if this candle here is closing below the range with clean traffic to the left, we should continue down, being that's what price did every time we were in this area before, right? So as price action traders and as traders in general, because at the end of the day, every trader is a price action trader, all we have in terms of information is data, right? Data and data to the left-hand side tells us that we have rejected and pushed down. So that's what we could expect this candle to do here. Now, one thing I noticed, and maybe some of you guys are noticing that as well right now, is that this high has broken the previous candle's high on the monthly time frame here. So what's that mean? Well, technically, if we're breaking the high, we should continue up, and this could potentially be a fake out here. Now, we've seen this plenty of times before where price had just nicked it, right? Just kind of broke the high and then rejected and came down, broke the lows, and continued down back into these levels here. So, man, what a story we got going on here on gold, huh? What a story. This monthly chapter here, monthly time frame, tells us a lot, right? And there's two ways that price can go. Typically, when you break the high, you should see a strong push. Being that we broke this high and kind of rejected it, kind of seems like we could continue down, right? But we're gonna know what direction price wants to move by going down to these lower time frames here. So let's take a look at the weekly time frame and see what we got going on here on the weekly time frame, right? So one thing I notice here is that on the weekly we did close bullish, right? That's the first thing I'm seeing here in terms of what I'm looking at on this chart. So we did close bullish. One thing I know is that we have this rejection area though, right? See this whole area right here seems to be somewhat of a rejection zone. And if we're looking at the zone, it's something like this, right? This whole zone right here is just a rejection area, and right now price is within it, right? Price is within this area here, and it's trying to make a decision. Now, One thing I see here is that the weekly time frame did close pretty much below it, right? I mean, I think we can argue the fact that we closed above if we draw this very, very thin, right? But man, that's too close for comfort, right? If we just drew it, if we left it here, we definitely didn't close below. But if we drew a medium, let's say average on where that would be, then I would say it would be this zone here in general. And to me, it doesn't look like this candle here is strong enough to say we've closed above, right? Now, technically we are bullish, so we are going to be looking, you know, for buys this week. There is a wick to fill here. So technically the previous weekly candle did close bullish, but let's go down to the daily time frame, right? Because all this can really be is something very simple, right? The monthly time frame. What do we know about the monthly, right? It's bearish, right? So price could have simply been doing things like this to continue down here for the monthly, right? So we have to identify what that looks like. We have to see what that looks like on the daily time frame here. But remember, let's keep this in mind. Monthly candle did close bearish below the zone here. Yes, we did break the high, but we kind of broke it and just rejected it. Weekly time frame closed very weak, bullish, very hard to judge whether it closed slightly above or below, but we know that overall it did close below the zone here, right? It's always going to be an area, never going to be a specific number. So if we look at it as an area, we know it definitely closed below the overall area. Let's call it right here. So we understand that would make sense for the monthly candle to continue pushing down, and let's say the weekly time frame could potentially close looking something like this. Let me show you guys. All right, big top wick, something like this, either like this or a full closure below the zone to continue down here for next week. And I believe next week ends the month, right? So that would make total sense. That would make total sense according to the higher time frame. So that's something we're not trying to predict, but it's something we can anticipate. It's an idea, right? As traders, you're going to have a lot of ideas, right? So now with that information that we've collected here, let's take a look at the daily time frame, because the daily is really going to give us our ideas for the day, right? Now, one thing we notice is that the previous daily candle closed bearish. This one has made a low. It has not broken the low here just yet. It's currently creating a top wick, right? So it's currently creating a top wick, and if it does re-break these lows, very, very high chance we will continue down here today. So that's the idea of what we're looking at here on the day, is that we are bearish, but we are open to buys as well. So let's see what the lower time frames are looking like. So it looks like the 4-hour candle has pretty much engulfed everything here to the left hand side, right? There's a resistance right here on the 4-hour. You have a support right here, and that's the range you're in, right? I mean, this is still open. This candle could very easily close something like this by the end of the 4-hour candle. So let's not get too hyped. I know some of you guys are probably really hyped. I see the chat moving, but I can't see what you guys are saying. But let's not get too hyped, right? Because at the end of the day, this candle could very well close looking something like this. So let's see what it looks like on the 1-hour time frame here. So if we notice, we have a resistance right here on the 1-hour time frame. There's clean traffic above there. So we are pretty bearish on the day. So we're going to have to wait for some sort of a range to buy above this level here. But if we do get that, then we'll be looking to take advantage of this clean traffic moving up to like 1973 here today. So I could totally see price moving up here. It's just now we just got to wait for closures and the right opportunities for us. There is no bottom wick on this current 30-minute candle just yet. Let's take a look at the 1-hour. So no bottom wicks here. Very sketchy. I would be very careful entering buys here if I were you guys. But that's what we're waiting on here. So I'm going to be looking to take buys above. Hold on one sec. Daily candle. Yeah. Let's take a look at this daily flip. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking to take buys above 1965 here, 1965, 910. Buys above here, and those are going to be range 2 buys. And then sells can be taken below these levels here, I would say. Yeah, right below 1962 here. So if you get a closure, so if you get a close below this support, and then we can get either sells below the support or look to take our sells below 1962, below these support levels here, for price to continue down. Closure drove down, closure drove down. So that's what I'll be looking for here today on gold. Very, very simple. Very, very simple day here. But be very careful with that no bottom wick here. Definitely don't want to jump into any positions too quickly. And then we'll look for clean sells below. Yeah, we may even be able to take our sells below this this support here. The only thing there is that there's a lot of choppiness to the left-hand side here. That's what I'm looking at. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll just hold off on this lovely Monday to wait for sells below 1962 here. So that's what the day is going to be looking like as for me currently right now at 7:17 a.m. Eastern time. And we'll be looking to obviously target this clean move here, moving up on gold up into 1969 and then 1973 here today. And then for pound yen, we're clearly going to look to retest these lows here. So very, very clean day here on gold. If we're patient, if we're disciplined, we should be able to take advantage of this area and really, really make some nice things happen here today. All right, so as of right now, I'm going to stay out of the red range here today. Not going to touch anything inside the red range, but anything above is very, very clean for buys. Anything all the way up until 1973 here. And then gang, if we break above 1973, there's even more clean traffic to the left. And then down below here, I will look to take advantage of these sells coming in this range and see what we can do there, you know, as we anticipate the daily candle to continue down. So that's the day. That's it. That is the day. So that's what we'll be waiting on here on gold. These are going to be my zones. Mark them up. Draw them up. There they go. Got it. What up, Shad? What up, Tandy? What up, Joe? Morning, Joe Stewart. Good morning, Raja. What up, Raja? All right. What up, Leo? Good morning, bro. I'm fixing this monitor. What you fixing? What you fixing? How was that steak? Oh, that steak was lovely. That steak was lovely. All right, let's get this popping on GJ here too. Let's get it popping on GJ. So yeah, so anyway, sells below 1962 here. Let me just mark that off. So we're good to go. Sells below. I'm trying to look at this here. We may have a range 2 already. Let's see how these candles close here. This no bottom wick is a bit sketchy. Right now. So let's hang tight. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here. I really appreciate it. Hey, thanks for taking the time out of your day to be here. Because, you know, I want to see you guys grow. I want to see you guys get free. I want to see you guys start to live life on your own terms, man. That's what life's all about. Membership. Gang, as far as we know, we only get one shot here, right? We only get one life to live. Time is ticking every single day. You know, you look at your kids. Some of you guys have kids. Some of you guys look at your parents, right? Some of you guys are moving into your mid-20s, 30s. Your parents are getting older. Know that time waits for no man. No man, no woman. Time will just continue on moving. So you got one life to live here, right? Do you want to spend every day doing what you're doing now, or do you have bigger dreams, bigger goals, bigger aspirations that you want to get to? Come on, man. Okay, awesome. So let's go to the pound yen chart. Good stuff. in the stories over the weekend. That kind of stuff helps stay focused on for a new trader like me. Hey, AB Mike, shout out to AB Mike. That's what's up, bro. Glad it helps. If you guys aren't following me on IG, follow me on Instagram. I do post a lot of good trading stuff, good life stuff. Hey, who's the culprit here, man? We're gonna sniff the culprit out. We're gonna sniff him out. All right, cool. So let's take a look here at GJ. So the monthly time frame here on pound yen is still very bullish. Our current candle right now is bearish. So that doesn't mean that we are bearish though, like on the monthly, right? Because this candle's still open. At any point, it could break the high, continue on up. One thing we do know is that we do have somewhat of a resistance to the left-hand side. If we look left, we're kind of approaching that resistance. It's not that far in the distance. So we have that there, and let's mark that off, right? Because that is right up here. So we do have to keep an eye on that. There still is room to go, but man, pound yen has been on an absolute bullish rally since January, right? Since the beginning of the year here. So very, very interesting. We're trying to see if we can get some pullbacks, but that's not going to be up to us. That's going to be up to the markets, right? So let's take a look at the weekly time frame. Weekly did close bullish. So we did close bullish last week, and if we look, we kind of came down. We pushed up, right? And then we came down. We created this support level here on the weekly time frame, and now price is either one, making a bottom wick to continue up, right, to retest these highs up here, or two, wanting to push down and close below that support this week, so that way the next candle next week will be able to drive down like so, right, just like this. So we'll see what happens there, but right now we are bullish based off the weekly time frame. Let's go ahead and look at the daily time frame. Daily did close bullish as well. We closed above pretty much all these levels here. One thing I'm looking at too though is this zone right here. So we closed kind of right at this zone here. We never really made a top wick on this current candle, but at the end of the day here, the candle did close bullish. Therefore, we are going to be looking for buys here. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour candles have closed actually below this range here. So you have a support here on the 4-hour. You have a resistance right here, and that seems to be the range that we are currently leaving, right? We've left this range as clean traffic now, coming down into these levels down here. A lot of nice clean candles here. Let's take a look at the 1-hour time frame. So 1-hour time frame is pretty bearish, right? We did close below. Let's take a look to the left hand side. Let's see, what are we closing near? What are we closing at? So I see these levels right here. You guys notice this? Boom, right here. You got a support, a rejection when it created a support, somewhat of a resistance here, right? A lot of rejections, support here. So this is an area which is pretty highly touched, right? So I think if we get a closure below, we kind of already had our range 2, all this range 2 stuff happen. So if we do get closures below here, which is 1981.073, I think we're pretty clean to continue pushing down into 1980.400 here. So that's about a 66 pip range, 70 pip range, right? So all we have to do is really look at this zone right here. You have some sort of minor level here, and that's where we can go break even. So we got 30 pips ahead of us here for pound yen sells if we do decide to take those. If not, then we're going to come on back up, right? Because remember, the daily is bullish. So if this daily candle has created this bottom wick now for price to continue on up, we'll see that starting to happen on the lower time frames, and then we'll be able to execute, based off of that. So we could take buys above this level here, which is 181.447. So basically 181.500. Buys above this level here for me today to anticipate the daily candle continuing up and pretty much targeting some of this clean traffic to the left. Right, this is about a 40 pip range here, continuing on up. You got about an 80 pip range ahead of us there. So I'm gonna be looking for buys above this level, sells below 1881.73, and that's probably gonna be the day here on pound yen. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Both directions are pretty clean here. Pound yen should be waking up at this point. Yeah, we're starting to create some structure, so that's really good. Let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, we're just chopping around this range now. So that's going to be the range there for pound yen today. I'm going to stay out of this middle zone here. It's going to be a no trade range here for me. It's really an untradeable range, right? This red zone here. So I'm not going to touch anything within this red zone, but anything above 181.500 is very clean to continue up as we anticipate the daily and the weekly and the monthly candles moving bullish. And then anything below 81 here is clean too, as we anticipate, you know, the potential push down on the daily candle. So that's going to be the vibes here on pound yen today, and that's what we'll sit tight and wait on. Cool. That's it. That's all I got for you. Oh yeah, US30. Let's do that. Good morning, TK. Nick, how do you change the color so quickly on the toolbar? Ooh, magic. Magic. Hey bro, just an honest question, and please be honest. Is it, as if I'm never honest, I'm always honest with you guys. Is it possible to make wealth from trading? Anything is possible! Bro, anything's possible. Literally. Anything's possible. What up, Tandy? What up, Unique? Have you ever made over a salary a year consistently? Oh man, I made a salary in the last, I made most people's salary in the last 3 months. And, all right, in the last like 2.5 months. And that's not to brag or anything like that either. But yeah, definitely. Anything's possible, gang. Anything's possible. At one point I was broke as a joke. Broke as a joke. Had to call my brother Joe up for 20 bucks. Trust me. I like your new setup, Nick. Thank you. Make wealth? Yeah, we don't make wealth. We just create it. You're already born wealthy, honestly. Right? There's a really good book there. You were born rich. You were born wealthy. You already made it. You already made it. Salary play? Ooh. Bring out the whole possibility. Bring out the whole ocean. 15-minute salary play. We'll see. We will see. The main concern here is the no bottom wick, and we need a range 2, right? All we really need is a range 2 on the 15-minute, but the no bottom wick here is a little concerning for me. Pre-New York, so if we get a candle to come down and create a bottom wick and then re-break the highs, then I would be very interested in that position. But this candle also closed at no top wick, so just watch every stream and you'll see the results live. Oh yeah, yes sir. Live results, man. Not your Instagram guru here. We do this thing live, man. We got motion. Nick, fire background. Tandy, I love you, bro. Does Nick still owe that 20? Nah, Joe's been paid in full. Joe has been paid in full.
He's paid.
Hey, we got motion in the NASDAQ.
Yeah, I was like, I'll keep it on. What's
What up,
going
Sam?
on?
Good morning, bro. Happy Monday.
How are you? Yo, happy Monday.
Happy Monday, man.
I'm excited. I was very excited for this week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm always in, but extra excited.
Yes, sir.
I was going to join and do a little intro.
Ooh.
Say,
Hold on. Let's get
TT gang. What it is does do, baby. Welcome to the best New York session live stream. We got your host here, Nick Stu. And yeah, today's going to be a beautiful day. And Yo, I just want to say shout out to all the people that might be going through a little rough patch right now in your life, but like you still showed up today, right? I believe that was a test from God. See how bad you wanted it, and you're here. So, you know, trust in the Lord in this process, and I promise you. Promise you.
Damn, that's a good word today.
Sowing and reaping.
Woo!
Sowing and reaping, gang.
I felt that. I felt the spirit on that one. That's a word for us today, Chuck.
That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling like, you know. Little start to the morning.
Little starter. Sam's a little loud. We want him.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We wanted him to be loud for that part. It was meant to happen that way. Yeah, he should be good now. Thank you for that, Sam. How was your weekend?
Yeah, no problem. My pleasure. My weekend was good, bro. You know, just hung out with some family, and you know, yeah, just enjoyed the weather. It was nice out. Beautiful out.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, dude, I seen you're on the menu now at Red Lobster.
Yes,
you, Jose, and Johnny Boy.
Me, Johnny Boy, and Trade Like Jose are on the menu now at Red Lobster there, chat. Very interesting.
Not sponsored either.
You know what we told them? Bring out the whole ocean.
You actually tell them that?
Yeah. We told them. We told them.
Dude, imagine the server looks at you and says, "Say less." Walks out.
Brings out every
Brings out the whole ocean.
On the whole menu. Just bring out the whole menu. Where is my chat with Sam? Sam, you gotta chat me real quick. Chitty chat me.
On Discord?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, what up,
chat.
hero of the day? Greetings from Stuttgart, hometown, Mercedes-Benz. Yo, so actually I got this hat from, so my cousin Lauren is dating the driver for Mercedes Australia. And he got like a whole bunch of them. So, yeah, that's where it's from.
Oh. Mercedes.
His name's Pete. I forget his last name though. You could Google him.
Google them. For those of you guys that have wondered or asked me about what jobs I've had in the past, I know I said I kind of couldn't really hold many jobs, but one job that I did hold and that I really did enjoy was I worked for Mercedes-Benz for about 4 or 5 years. And it was decent, you know. I was young at the time. It was cool driving around in Benzes, you know, picking up cars from New York City and driving them back.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Doing that. Just that part. You know, maybe like, you know, drive the car once and then it's like, alright. But then after a while, it's like,
yeah, after a while.
Benz today. Back in the Benz.
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley? Ah, man, Benz. Benz. Yeah, it was cool, man. I started, I was young too. I started as like a valet parking dude, you know, like just run up to your car. Hey, what do you need done? You know, get your little VIN number, and then drive the car back and park it. And then I actually started developing a lot of good relationships with a lot of the customers and the clients that pulled up there. And they would always be like, man, this kid Nick is awesome, you know, because I would always tell him, hey, how you doing? You having a great day? Yeah, I'm doing awesome. You know, I've always been pretty fired up in terms of positivity and optimism, but yeah, and then all of a sudden they created a new job for me. So what I would do at that point was no longer would I schlep around parking cars and coming back and running around and finding keys. Then they were just like, hey, we want to make a new position for you. And they were like, every single day we have these cars that we need to go pick up, drop loaners off too. So, you know, everyone loves you here. All the customers love you. Would you be open to doing the job? I said, absolutely. So pretty much the remainder of the time I worked there, I literally just pulled up in the morning, got there, jumped in a loaner car or someone's car and brought it to their house and brought back the loaner. Right, I was either bringing a loaner to a customer and picking up their car for service, or I was bringing back their car and picking up our loaner that we had dropped off. So it was pretty cool, man. And that really got me dream building because, you know, it's most people come to the dealership. So the ones that don't come, those are the guys driving the AMGs, the girls driving the AMGs, you know, living the nice lifestyle and, you know, the nice homes. And that really got me, you know, spinning the dream a bit for me. So that was a good job. Good job, man.
Yeah, true, because what, you'd be like pulling up to their houses, seeing like the whole neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Seeing them at home with their kids and stuff.
And then you're like,
this is life I want.
Yeah, these houses are crazy. You're driving around looking. Yeah.
And guess what? We wanted that life and we got that life. We did, you know, we wouldn't be denied by any life circumstances, any struggle, any adversity. Me and my wife always looked at adversity. Well, there's got to be something great right around the corner, right? There's got to be some sort of a blessing that comes with this, because that's what the word says. And if that's what the word says, and that's what we choose to believe. And you know what? It never failed. It never failed. Driving Benz by trading. Yeah. I work in an underground gold mine in Western Australia, blowing up rocks. Oh, nice. Nice. Are you in a position? Probably getting fat tips too.
Oh, chill. Chill.
I don't know about them tips, man. I don't know. We're not gonna talk about the tips. I did the exact same thing for Cadillac. Oh, nice. Excuse me. Did you tell the people at Red Lobster go to the ocean? No, we told them. Here's what we told them. Hold on.
Tell them to bring out the whole ocean.
Tell them bring out the whole ocean.
Bring out the whole ocean. Let me show you something. Tell them to bring out the whole ocean.
Bring it out. I wish I could still
bring
hear
out
it
the
on
whole
this.
ocean. Let me show you something.
Let me
Tell
show
them to
you
bring out the
something.
whole ocean.
Yeah, shout out to Trade Like Jose and John, both participated. Food was good too. Food was good.
What'd you get? I don't know. Like, I'm not real big on seafood.
I actually got pasta and a few other
Yeah.
things. Yeah, I was gonna
Maybe
get
it's
steak, but
I think it's just because, like, maybe where we're from. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're somewhere near the ocean, you'll be eating that stuff all the time.
yeah. Hey, yo, Green. Nick, your overlay looks perfect now. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. With no experience, my dude got hired to work installing security. Yo. Yeah, someone hired me one time to work for their company, gave me top dollar. I had no idea how to run electrical wire system, nothing, man. This guy just loved me. And shout out to this dude. He may even be watching right now. Who knows? But shout out to this guy, man. He actually just hired me to basically be his therapist and mentor his son. But yeah, once he figured out I didn't even know how to, what is it called? Splice a wire.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yo, yeah. Anyways, about that salary, yeah. But yeah, once he said that, I just told him to take a hike.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty funny though,
That's
Joe.
hilarious. That's
Forgot about
hilarious.
that. And I actually learned. I worked for them for maybe a couple months. I learned a good amount, man. Your boy was in there splicing wires, bro. Your boy was in there running line, drilling through walls, doing all the whole 9 yards. Them older ladies love their AMGs.
Nick the Builder.
Oh, Nightbot hustling here. Hey, by the way, chat, this is the last week we're going to run the promos on the Signals channel. So if you guys do want to get the Signals, this is the last week. I've had this open for a while, right? I gave a lot of people a lot of time. We're going to start trading London. We're not going to stream London, but we're going to start trading London pretty much every night. You know, and Asian's been pretty dead, but you know, whenever positions come in Asian, we'll do that. But we're not streaming London just yet, but I am going to start trading London a little bit more. And yeah, so this is going to be the last one. So there's a promo right now. It's purchase any bundle of Signals and get 2 months free. So that's gonna run until the end of the week, and then we're gonna stop that. I've ran that for like 3 weeks now. So, and then also the lifetime access. So if you purchase 1 year of signals, right now you get lifetime access. That's also gonna end this week. So just want to let you guys know that, and we'll do it again at some point. But you know, I've had that open for a while now. So. Killed the interview, failed with the experience. Oh yeah, I can basically go in and get a job anywhere, anytime, any place I want. But then it's just, do I actually want to do the work that it takes to work there? Hey man, I'm new here. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Hey, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the stream a like as well. If you guys haven't liked the stream, if you're enjoying the stream, and if you like the stream, then like the stream.
Yeah, I feel like it's easier than ever too to like get a job anywhere now too. They got Indeed. You don't even gotta see them in person. Just start firing out like crazy resumes off of ChatGPT.
The best interview letter ever.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be looking at it like, this dude is Einstein.
That's
Harvard's calling and like.
Yeah, man. I pull up in a suit. I pull up in the New York suit and tie, man. White shirt, blue suit, red tie, killing it. They'll be like, whoa.
Everything.
When can you start?
He means business. Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I just
trying to clock in right now.
yeah. You can start today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes there was once or twice where I just went into interviews, just messing around. Just I wasn't gonna take the job. I just was bored. So I go in there and demand all this stuff. You know, make a fun. I got it from Step Brothers. Like they did a funny scene in Step Brothers where they kind of just like had a funny like interviewing process. So I just got the idea from there.
Yeah, just see how far they can like, stretch
just
it.
see how far they
How
go.
far they can push. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's little things like that, you know, when you're free and you got time on your side and time in the day, and yeah. Is the win rate for this year only? Yeah, it is. By the way, the percentage thing, I'm still trying to figure out what we should really do with that, to be honest. I might even just make a new section on the overlay and just do something like that. So, because right now it's just based off my balance, right? So it doesn't make sense. There's obviously,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense. So I'm
Yeah,
just trying to
like-
figure out exactly.
So like Nick's people in the chat don't
Yeah.
understand, like his withdrawal day is different from the start of the month, so it's not like it's based off of the beginning of the month. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, you know, I don't want people to say, you know, because it's what 5 and 3, so 5 and 3 or whatever, or one break even. So it's like, how do you get 5% out of that? But then you know you have it up here 5%, and it's like, wait, hold on, how'd you do it off the win rate? So I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I'll think of something.
they get to see everything, so they can figure it out if they care that much.
Yeah, and honestly, it's
If,
really
like that's what I'm saying. Like if someone's really
Yeah.
pocket watching, they'll go in and look and figure it out.
Yeah, and we had that hard conversation. I hope a lot of you guys were here on Friday. If you weren't here, just go back and watch the stream, because we had a bit of a locker room chat. And to be honest, gang, like whatever it says on my overlay, you shouldn't give a rip, man. Like I was telling you guys the other day, when I was a student on Don's stream, if his overlay was off by a percentage or a win, or I used to see people in the chat, yo, fix the win rate, bro. Fix the law. Like, bro, seriously, like that's what you're thinking about right now, as this man is teaching you financial literacy, teaching you how to trade the financial markets. You're worried about a pip or two off on his spreadsheet. So I mean, at the end of the day, hey, if that bothers you, that sucks, right? I don't know what to tell you, but I'll figure something out where we're gonna make it simple and easy. Simple and easy to understand. But like I said, you guys shouldn't even be focused on that anyway.
I don't understand that either.
And I promise, I'm not trying to pull one past you. Hey, I seen your magic keys, bro. You closed at 13 pips, but you said it was 15. Okay? I guess I'll change it to 13, right? It's not like I'm trying to get a fast one past you or something. None of it matters at the end of the day.
Yeah. Just
Especially
ask
for
yourself the simple question, like, how is this gonna help man learning?
Yeah. The win rate's on
Simple
point.
as that.
The win rate up there, up top, and the monthly record, those are all legit numbers. But if the percentage is a little off, or the spreadsheet is off by a pip or two, man, I'm telling you, you got a lot more stuff to worry about than that. Yeah.
Yeah, like TK said, come watch a stream every day, you'll know the win rate. Yeah, just be glad that you know what's going on. Like, even though the overlay, you know, be glad you're ahead.
Yes,
You know, the
sir.
overlay might say something, you know what it is. So just be grateful. Finding the good and the bad. I mean, it's not even bad.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
I mean, I'll get it fixed up.
people
So
be
that way,
weird, bro.
yeah, I'll get it fixed up so it makes more sense. But I mean, don't focus on that, right? That shouldn't be your main focus. I'm watching regularly. You're sharing the best knowledge. Oh, thank you, man. Hopefully it's helping. Yeah, just show up, man. Just show up and get the job done for your family and your finances, right? What you really need to be worried about is, how do I get my finances right here? How do I get my life in order, right? Let me take the time to, you know, invest time into this, right? Because your time is valuable, right? So, and that's why I try and just deliver as much value as I possibly can, because I understand the value of time, and I don't want to waste my time here. I have a mission myself, right? I have a mission. I'm a servant from the Lord. I'm anointed to go free the people. I fully believe that, right? So I'm anointed to go free people. And what do we mean by that? Well, in our case, maybe financial freedom, maybe spiritual freedom, right? Maybe freedom of anxiety or anger, right? Like we're talking about here. Like, if you're angry, you gotta get that in check, man. That's like little kids get angry. You know, of course, sometimes in life, things are gonna make us angry, but to hang on to it and hold on to it and have it just emotionally hijack you for the remainder of the day, the week, the month, you gotta get over that type of stuff. You gotta get past it, man. That's why it's so hard for people to succeed, because they can't control their emotions. Go read The Forex Mindset by Jared Martinez. Go read what he talks about emotional hijacking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta focus on the
Yeah.
right things.
Yeah.
Anybody worried about the spreadsheet can go in the ocean. Yeah, you want the stats, or you want the knowledge, right? Zeus said, "Let's make Nick the most famous live stream." Future FX. Shout out to Future FX, man. That boy's separated himself. He knows how to
True.
separate.
Watch that boy. Yeah, no, you guys gotta pay attention. You know, the ones that are, you know, why are you here at the end of the day? Are you here to just like hang out, and you know, you're just gonna like mess around, just take trades without even following a plan, or you know, are you here to learn and try and do this on your own? And like the gems can't be taught. You gotta pick up on them. That's why they're called gems, right? Because you find them.
Yes, sir. A lot of time they're only meant for those who have ears to hear. By the way, if you have ears to hear, we're going to be doing a Bible study here tonight. Monday night is back. As usual, we will be back into the scripture, into the word. Last week was just, man, did Riyadh
The
put
energy.
in that, man, last week we almost left us speechless, right? This week's going to be a great one too.
I'm ready, baby.
Ready.
Baby. Yeah. What Scott said.
Quick. You got to go over or go to the ocean. There you go. Shit. Let me see here. We're going to look at US30 here too.
sure, Micah.
Mike is in the building. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I don't give a F about that. Like this guy can trade on his own, make money instead of, you know, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I was just happy Don was like willing to stream. Like didn't care what was on his win rate or his percentage or anything. Did not care. All I cared was, hey, this guy's got a lot of knowledge in the charts and the markets on gold. I want it. All right, he's pouring it out, and I want to receive it, and that's all I focused on. I could give a rip whether his spreadsheet said he made 16 pips but it was really 15 pips or, you know, none of that stuff mattered, man. None of it matters. My Forex phone slippage and stuff. Only when you trade news, really. I mean, sometimes when you get a really strong push, obviously, right at your entry, then yeah, you may, you know, experience a little slip. But you know what? If you run down the stairs too fast in the rain, you might just get slipped too. So you gotta understand what you're getting yourself into. You're just trading stuff, man.
Shad Quake.
Quick.
Yo, morning, Bradley.
Alrighty. Let's good one, Nick. Which one was that? Knowledge is profit. Oh, the slippage. All right, let's take a look at the Dow here, and then we'll chat a little bit more here. We'll catch up on some comments. So let's get rid of everything from Friday, as we do every day, gang. You should get rid of all your markups, all your charts, and just chart that thing up brand new again. If you're trading the way we trade. If not, then, you know, if you're intraday or swing trading stuff and you want to leave your stuff up there, obviously that's fine too. All right, so let's take a look at the monthly here on US30 here. So previous monthly candle did close bullish above. This monthly candle has created a bottom wick and has started to push up. Now we're coming into these wick rejection zones here. All that we really want to see on the monthly candle is will this monthly candle close below the range or above or below here, right? Above or below here, because if it does, we have super clean traffic coming up to the left hand side, and you know that's a nice clean range that I would love to take part in, right? This range right here, this whole zone here, very, very clean range. So you know that we still have time, right? There's what, 7 or 6 days or something like that left of the month, so we still got time, a couple more days for that. Let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly has closed bullish, right? Weekly has closed bullish above this level of resistance here. Therefore, we should continue up here, gang. So new resistance or old resistance is up here at 36,400, and that is most likely where we are heading. One thing we do need is what? What do we need? Well, we're going to need a bottom wick on this candle, right? We're going to need somewhat of a bottom wick to come down. Somewhere in this range here would be dope, right? Somewhere like right around these wicks, right around some of this rejection here would be nice. Maybe tapping into this white line, coming maybe a little bit lower, and giving us that nice weekly bottom wick. And then once price breaks the highs, should be ghost, right? It should be gone. So let's take a look at the daily time frame to see how we can look for positions here today. So one thing we notice about the daily is very rangy here, right? Very tight range that price is kind of trading in right now. This is the range. So from 35,321 to 35,205, it is a bit of a choppy range here, right? Not the cleanest range to trade in. You know, you have a closure above, you got a resistance here, you know, more resistance here. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the 4-hour time frame so we can get a better idea, right? We are pretty bullish based off the daily close on Friday. Oh, this is the 4-hour time frame. I'm sorry. Let's look at the 1-hour time frame because the daily close was bearish. I'm sorry. So we did close bearish here on the weekly time frame or daily time frame on Friday. So therefore, we made a high, we made a low, We're made a new high here. If we come down and break these lows, very high chance that price will continue down. Let's see what that looks like on the 4 hour. Okay, let's see what that looks like on the 1 hour. So 1 hour, we have a range here, right? And I think below here is our cleanest move. So if we can wait and look to take sells below 35,190 here, that would be ideal. You have a candle come down, close below this level. Maybe today we can get our first trade off here on the Dow here. So you get a candle to close below, and then we can look to take our sells coming down. All right, look to take our sells coming down in that clean range there. We notice that there's clean traffic to the left hand side. All we need is a closure below, and we should be good to come down. All right, pretty clean traffic coming down into the zone here, and that'll be all for the taking right there. So that's what we'll look for here on US30 today. And then in terms of taking buys, well, I think we need to get past that resistance up top, right? If we can get a closure above here based off of the 1 hour / 30-minute time frame, then I think we could look to continue up here. Yeah, a lot of clean traffic here. Let's take a look. Yeah, you guys see this clean move right here? So very, very clean traffic coming up. We'll just mark it off for here for now. Or we can probably use this level here, and that'll be the day. So pretty clean. Did we make a range 2 already? I think we're kind of making range 2s and stuff. So I think if we get a clean closure above here, we'll be all good to go. So buys above 35,331, and then sells are pretty clean below 35,190. Yeah, simple day.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. Simple. And again, I think once we have an idea of where this 4 hour is going to close, then we'll understand get a better understanding of the direction of price. But remember, we do have very, very heavy news with FOMC here coming up in just a day or two. So, let's see what happens with all that. So yeah, so look, this candle's now closed with no top wick. The other one came up, activated all buyers, came down, stopped everyone out. And if we're going to continue up, this candle should close above the range here. And that's going to be 1 minute, but it doesn't look like that's happening. And that's why we wait for range 2 buys when we go against the trend there. So what lots do you use? I use 10 lots. Hey, W for George in the building today. George is in the house, man. Good to see you here today, bro. Very, very good to see you. I know you're a busy man these days. Very, very busy. Summertime. $70 wins in the year, a month. 70 wins since February, since we started the stream. Okay, so we did get a candle to close below here. It is the NY Open coming up here. It's 8 a.m. here Eastern. So let's see what happens. As of right now, I don't want to take this position. I'd rather wait for a closure below this zone here. So let's just wait on that. There's a lot of choppiness right here. A lot of choppiness right in these areas here. So let's see what happens here with this candle. If we can push down and close below, that would be just great. Then we could take our sells coming down. Or we wait for 815. And we see what happens here at 815, if it closes below that support or not. If it does, then I may be interested in trading in this range here, this clean traffic to the left, but that would be really the only way. So if we get a 15 close below this level, then we could be able to take advantage of this clean move coming down here. Cool. Just wait on it.
Cool. Yeah, just wait on it.
George is a great guy. George is a day one homie. He's been on the stream since February. Yeah, February. Yeah, we started live streaming on February 6th of this year. Are you using a copy trader tool mentioned by Austin? Yes, that's the one I'm using. Yep. Yep. Yeah, give me 1 sec, all right? 1 moment.
Yo, what Justin said, get the stream up to 1K likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, if you guys all hit the like button at the same time, it'll make the algorithm quake, right? And it's gonna be like, YouTube's gonna go, yo, something crazy is going on in this stream right now. We gotta push this front page. You know, this whole thing's blown up with likes. That's it. So make sure everyone smash it right now. YouTube quick, yo Mike, them banks gonna pull up and clap us. Nah, we got JP on the line, bro. Yo, morning, Johnny.
Johnny boy's
Get
in
it
the
to
house.
1,000 before he gets back. Oh,
Let's get him here. Let's get him here.
we got Johnny boy.
Hey, Future FX, I'm digging that. I'm digging that Zoom picture, dude. Clean.
Yo, I see that. Yo, is that Dubai? That's crazy.
Dubai.
That looks like it.
All right. Spot.
Morning, Nick. Morning,
Yo,
Sam.
what
How
up,
we doing,
Jose?
brothers?
Good morning,
Yo,
bro.
what up, Jose?
Bring out the whole ocean.
Bring out the whole ocean.
Yeah, I seen you on the Red Lobster menu.
I
Got
know.
motion.
They were
We're
gonna
on the
offer me
menu.
those lobsters from the entrance. I was just gonna grab them.
You weren't even gonna cook them?
Grab
You're
them
just gonna save them?
Just save them. Be like, I'm taking the whole ocean with me.
Yeah, take them to the ocean.
Morning, chat. How we doing? Man, it's gonna be a great week.
Yes, sir. I like the energy.
Hey boys, good morning.
Johnny boy.
Johnny
Let's
boy,
go,
Johnny boy.
Sam.
That guy.
Let's go, Jose. What's up, chat? How we doing, chat? Let's get everyone in Zoom.
Yo, I heard that you're the man to talk to about that Red Lobster sponsorship.
Yeah, man. They were
Good.
they were really excited about getting our picture there. I don't know what was going on, man.
They're like, it's the YouTube guys. Picture, get a picture.
I'm like, yo, did they notice us on YouTube or something?
Oh, for real. Came right up to us.
Yeah, it was so random too. We were just like having biscuits and picture. All right.
No, we were having them biscuits.
Some Russian chick just came up to us, barely spoke a lick of English, and was like, "Want your picture taken?" I'm like, "Okay, let's do it."
He's like,
Chat, what's good?
How do I join your live stream channel? Just hit subscribe and you'll be there. Just hit sub and you'll be there.
Nick, here's a picture. He's
Green.
like doing this, where he's like licking his thumbs, rubbing the eyebrows, pushing his picture.
Oh man. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good, but you know, Jose's steak looked amazing. So I had to go get a steak last night because I had to fill the craving, you know.
Yo, I seen that. That did look fire. And
Why
the
did I
mashed
get
potatoes
pasta?
and everything too. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Texas Roadhouse got that steak. That good steak.
That good steak.
Yeah, that steak was fire. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been a seafood guy. I heard Sam earlier say, like, even I've lived in Florida my whole life, and like people here eat like those oysters, and like they like, oh man, I just can't. It's too like slimy
Can't
and
do
stuff.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Clams.
bro. It's like they're literally digging them out of the sand, and eating them, bro.
Yeah, like you don't know where that's been.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's
I
what I'm
don't even know
saying.
what's in that thing.
Yeah, that's
Right?
Dude, what I think Tandy was telling me back when we talked about this like a couple months ago, bro, and he was like, "Nah, you're crazy, bro." He's like, "Them mussels and them clams." I was like, I don't know nothing about the mussels and clams, bro.
And they always try to tell you like, oh, just add a little bit of lime and salt. I'm like, nah, that's not helping, man.
I didn't even eat those, man.
Yeah, Tandy, bro, I remember that. You were roasting me, bro. That was hilarious.
Why aren't you taking a 30-minute celery play? What 30-minute celery play? It's not done yet. This candle would have to. If it's a celery play, this candle has to close. Gotta close bullish. Or at least something like that. All right. Bombay potatoes. Grilled some ribeyes at home. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, if we can get a 15 to close below this level here, then I think we should be pretty straight here. Yeah, we should be pretty straight. So that's what we'll look for here. We'll wait on the 15 closure here, and then maybe we get a push down, and then comics could push us even further down, and that'll be a nice trade. So let's wait on the 15 minute here.
Yo, I was actually learning how to farm yesterday too. It's crazy. I was learning how to make dirt. Literally make dirt, bro. I figured it out. It's like composting. Yeah. It's like composting, bro. It's like you take like cardboard and like sawdust and like I don't even know, bro. And then and then you just sit there and every once in a while turn it, flip it, turn it, flip it.
Wow.
But it's like you just throw stuff in there and then oh, it's like key thing though. It's like you do not want to throw anything in there with protein. It's like because that's when you get all that's when you see those like big piles of dirt with like flies in that. Like nasty.
Oh,
that's what it'll turn into. Yes, it's like you don't throw any fish bones or like
no fish bones.
I don't know, it's crazy. I was like I never was learning none of that. I've never learned any of that before. But it's like and then it becomes like fertilizer too, so you won't need to go buy like Miracle Grown stuff like that.
Where could I rewatch the stream from last Monday? Just go onto the YouTube channel and you'll see it. Just go to It's Monday.
Tandy.
Worms. I'll stick to steak and eggs.
Right.
Yes, Mr. TC.
How many caps do I have, Nick? Oh, how many hats? I don't even know. I usually don't wear hats, just on stream. But I may have like 10. Maybe like 10. Oh, Ultimate Dream to have a farm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna have the Time to Eat Elite compound going on. What about 1 hour based onion cells on gold? Let's take a look. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I want to see the 15-minute candle close. because this first 15 anyway is a bit wacky usually on the NY Open. So I like to at least wait for that 15-minute candle to close, and then we can kind of go from there, because we may have a 15-minute celery play too. Maybe if we get a 15 celery, something like this, we could look to take advantage of, but I want to see how this candle closes here. Something like this. So I like to trade 815, 830. Those are two candles that I really like to get a hold of if I possibly can. So let's see how this candle closes here. We don't want to jump the gun too early on the NY Open, and then we'll go from there. There's a reason Tandy would crush our necks if he got a hold of us. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, so is your setup like completely done now?
Just about.
Do you have a new camera
Yeah, I got a new camera.
that you're using?
Yep.
Like you just started using it today?
No, but I did black out the rest of the room. So I think that may also have.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks sharp, bro. It looks crisp.
Yeah, I think.
But I
that
don't know
may
if it's
have
just 'cause
something to do with it.
I have to go back and look at the other streams real quick.
Yeah, I think the lights in the back help. Plus, I blacked out the other window here, so there's another window on the other side. So I blacked that one out. Just got the light running. But yeah, it's pretty much done. It was a fun build. Jose helped me out a lot with this stuff, and that guy TK gave me some good pointers too. And I think overall we spent. What would you say, Jose? Like, I think overall we spent like 6,000 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
a little bit more. Like maybe in between 6 and 7.
yeah, maybe like $6,500 on the setup. So I'm happy with it. It turned out really nice. Everything's operating really well. So yeah, it was a good
Yeah, bro, it
switcheroo.
looks good. I do think the lights, like you blacking out, definitely did help. I do think that is what made the difference. You have to go look at it.
Yeah, I think you're right, because I did notice it looking a little bit more clear here today.
Yeah. I like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming along, you know. I told you guys I'll get the equipment. So what I'm gonna do now too is I'm gonna work on a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of content. I'm also gonna be creating a course for a lot of you guys. So it's gonna be like a really in-depth course that's gonna take you from basically being a beginner all the way to the advanced ideas that we implement here on a daily basis. So should be pretty good.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. Did you reverse the video yet? Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe you can help me with that. I did not. I'm from Dominican Republic. Hey, shout out to DR. That may be where the time to eat. Yeah, you see? So we're not going to quite jump on this just yet. Let's get this money. Hey, brown ham. Let's go. Brown ham. Let's go. Send some vlog videos. Tell us about your daily life. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that soon. I just honestly, I don't think people really want to see that. But, I mean, it's a simple life that I live, you know. Just trade, work out. Play with my kids, you know, play with my wife, chase her around the house a little bit. And yeah, I mean, you know, every day's a bit different. But yeah, once I start doing some cool things, because I think I'm going to be buying my wife a new car pretty soon. So I might vlog that and surprise her and stuff. So we'll see. I'm also taking my wife, or we're actually going on a vacation. But we're just doing like a 3-day thing, so it won't interrupt the stream at all. But yeah, we're gonna go to a nice island. So maybe we'll vlog that or something. Money's not
do
real.
it.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I think we got to get the opening bell on our soundboard here, since Sam and Jose are at the NASDAQ studio there.
Let me find it.
Yeah, if you guys want, I was thinking if we should we may put the Monday night calls on the YouTube channel and just create a separate playlist for it. That way everyone can get a chance to see it, go back to it. I've recorded pretty much all of them, so maybe we'll just upload those. I want to see more of Maverick. Maverick, man, big boy. Simplicity is the ultimate luxury. Yeah, it's a simple life. I just came back from the island. It's scorching hot. Yeah, well, hey, I'm in Tampa right now, so it's scorching hot regardless every day. So yeah. Money might not be real, but having no money is real. Oh yes. Oh yes. See, some of you guys ain't never been broke before. That's the problem. Some of y'all ain't never been broke. You sound like Don from Fast and Furious. Oh yeah. Yeah, when did that dude's voice change? The first one, he was like just a normal dude, and then like every single Fast and Furious after that, my guy became like a superhero. Yes, man. Jump in the car. Like, what? Who are you? TTE meetup in DR coming soon, yeah. Tell him push it down. Oh, YouTube short videos? Yeah, I have them already. I'm going to upload them. Every time I hear Maverick's name, I think of Top Gun. Did your mother not love you? Oh yeah, actually, we actually picked that name before. I actually just seen that movie about, like maybe a month ago. Yeah, we kind of got his name from actually another movie called Chasing Mavericks. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's about this young boy who is an inspiring surfer, and he looks up to this guy's like a legend, a surfing legend, and yeah, so he chases him down and seeks his knowledge and learns to surf, right? And that's what you guys should do, right? Find a mentor, search him down, seek his knowledge, have him teach you how to trade. $25K to 5 people? When?
Hey, Green says you're capping.
That we don't know. As soon as we get to, what do we say, 13,000? 13K subs? So, the time we don't know. But we do know when we get to 13K, that's when we'll do the giveaway. So if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel now, because we're giving away 5 25K challenge accounts. Or maybe we'll do a 100K challenge account. What do you guys think? Oh, snap. I'm following you since 2016? SK, no way. Really? Oh, wow. Appreciate you, man. Oh, yeah. Anything for family. Yeah, yeah. Why your music is always loud? No, man, you just clean your ears too much. You don't have to clean your ears every day. ears are too squeaky clean, bro. What's the risk to reward ratio here? Where? Risk to reward where? Oh, pound yen just doing nothing. Yeah, you see? We can't jump on those sellers just yet, right? But it doesn't look bad here. We are coming up to make a top wick, so let's see. We may get a 30-minute celery play here, and that I'd be open to taking, because that would be a resistance formed. It would be a onion off the 15-minute, 30-minute celery, 1 hour basically onion too. Yeah, the only thing that's kind of messing with me is the 4-hour candle here. So we'll see what happens. You got 820 volume coming in. So 820 gave us that push from up here back down. So let's see. If the 30-minute closes celery play, we will take this position here at 830. We don't have any news until 9 or 10, right? Yeah, 9:45 here. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. Yeah, 820 may give us a little bit of a push here. Oh, let me open up magic keys here too. Yep, not bad. Let's wait for this 30-minute celery play here. Yeah, we got about 7 minutes, so let's just wait on that.
Good morning, gang.
Good morning.
Yep.
What's up, Sam? What's up, Johnny boy?
Morning, Scalp.
Day.
What's up, Unc?
Everybody.
Uncle Scalp is in the house. Onion play in the 30-minute after closing? Potentially, yep.
How you feeling, Unc?
I'm feeling great, man. New week.
How you feeling off that payout there, Uncle Scalp?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Thing, that
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
That thing hit. That thing
thing
hit
hit.
different.
Uncle Scalp told him, bring out the whole ocean.
That thing hit different.
Feels
Good morning,
good.
chat. What's up, Z Gamer? What's up, Cheryl? Come on, everybody.
Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
that's what Uncle Scalp said once that thing hit. Bring it out.
That hit different.
Different.
Bring
out the
whole ocean.
We got 5 minutes here. We got 5 minutes, chat. Lock this in. Lock it in. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
No FOMO, gaming. She goes, she goes.
It's pretty simple what we're trying to do here, right?
Yep.
Trying to hunt for our setup.
You guys should know this by now. Nobody should be quaking.
Patiently waiting for our pattern or edge to present itself to us. And then we will execute without hesitation. We do the same thing every day. Alright. New week of doing the same things. New week, same thing.
Good morning, Sam, man. What's going on?
you guys love how simple John keeps his trading? Isn't that so straightforward? Okay, we have just a couple minutes here. If we get that closure below, that's what we planned on. We will take our positions coming down. Probably look to go break even right around 1962 here, and then look to target 1959. That's going to be the move. And that would push our daily candle down. That would push our 4-hour candle down. Remember what we talked about in the beginning of the stream about how this 4-hour candle can close? Remember I told you guys don't get too excited about it. If you didn't see that, go back and check that out. But yeah, we may see that here. Chat's greedy. 1.1k people. No like. Hey, yo. Hey, chat. We need 1,000 likes before we take a position. Like, you guys know I'm superstitious. I played a lot of baseball. You guys know I never walked on that white line, right? From on the first base dugout or on the third base line. Come on, man. We need 1,000 likes before we get a position here. No, like I don't think you guys know how serious I am. We're gonna need 1,000 likes. We need 1,000 likes here. Yeah, if we get 1,000 likes, that'd be awesome.
Yo, Chai, you better like it.
Like it up.
That doesn't happen, no trade.
Ooh, look at this. Pumping. Look at that. See, we're almost there. We're almost there. We need that, though. We really need that. And we need that in 2 minutes. 2 minutes or less here. Sheesh. Sheesh. We're coming close. Good thing I noticed that. Telling you, you don't want to know what happens to us when we take trades before having 1,000 likes.
Or are you gonna learn today?
You can find out today if we don't get it.
Yeah, y'all gonna find
Don't do
out.
it
You
to
better
us.
just hit the like. Yeah.
Remember, I don't care about any given outcome of the trades, but I know you guys do. So if you want to win, let's stack the odds in our favor here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we got 2,000 people here. Shouldn't be an issue at all.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Like equals proper setups. That's just how it works. Yeah. Hey, I like that name. Look left. Look left.
Look left.
Show us TP entry SL. Ayo, like the stream.
I will if you like the stream.
He's about to be like, I did, bro.
Uh-oh. We're coming close here. We only got 14 seconds and we really need those 1,000 likes. Yeah, we're gonna need it. I'm about to hit. Raja, I'd be like, I'm ending the stream.
Imagine.
Raja, I'm hitting end on OBS right now. Yeah, well, that's not the close we were looking for. That is not the closure we were looking for.
Doesn't look like my pattern.
Not at all.
Yeah, that was very simple then. I guess I gotta wait some more.
That's what
Wait,
it's looking
John,
like.
That's all I have to do?
That's all you gotta do. We'll wait for the next 15 or 30-minute candle, and we'll see what happens then.
Shit, close.
That's it? That's all I have to
That's
do?
it. That's all you gotta do, bro.
What about buys?
Crazy.
Ooh, no buys yet. Yeah, no buys. If we're looking for buys, then we need this could be our range 2 here. So, but we need a bottom wick on that candle. Yeah, if anything, we wait for the 1 hour candle to close here, and we get a closure above, and that'll set us up nice for the 4 hour to continue up.
Hey, Scott. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Dr. Dollar way better than you? Yes, sir. sir. But what are you doing on my stream? That's the question, man. What you doing, man? Mike sounds good. Oh, thank you. Tandy's calling him a weirdo. Uh-oh. We got some weirdo. We get some weirdos in the chat.
There's some weirdos in the chat.
They do a little bit of trolling, but we do a little trolling too, you know?
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Whoa.
Gold is trolling.
There you go.
Micah.
Makai.
Makai.
Kai.
Sus.
Micah. Makai. Little sus there, pal.
And sus.
Ben sus. Micah, I'm flying you out to Tampa. You know that, right? You have no choice.
Yo, we're about to meet you.
Dude,
Zero
talking
choice.
crazy. You know you're gonna have to look Nick right in the face, right?
And call.
Damn, can you picture
Yeah,
that? Just him
I know.
staring at his soul and saying, "Hey, daddy."
While he's eating his slice of pizza right across the table from me.
I'm gonna have to step aside.
Yo. Let's look at GJ too here. So GJ, yeah, we're just waiting for closures below here on Pound Yen. So once that happens, that'll be nice because that's following a 1 hour celery play here. So that should be beautiful. Beautiful.
Yo.
Hey, there's Austin. What up, Austin?
Austin.
Micaiah quick. Micah. Why am I calling this dude Micaiah? Micah.
I was calling him.
Micah
that's
quick.
That's the name Johnny Boy gave him. Makai. I like it. Oh, I see nasty.
Nah, that all started with Sam, man.
What? Nah.
Oh, damn.
Andy. Wendy.
Daddy. Hold the sign up at the airport. Who's your daddy? Yeah, like Big Papi. I mean, what was the dude? Pedro Martinez on the with the Yankees. Who's your daddy?
Be a big sign with an arrow pointing right down on his head. Right here, daddy. He's holding it up.
He's got a sign. Where's
Imagine
my
like
daddy?
5 other cars pull up to him.
That'd be hilarious.
What's up, Red?
Red 57.
Or FX.
Why no trade on gold? A little confused. What are you confused about?
We're supposed to just trade whenever we feel like trading.
What are you confused about? I mean, I want to. If you're confused, I want to let kind of see what you got going on, and I'll let you know. I want to be there when Micah says that. Yeah, nothing right now. We need a candle to close. Yeah, so we weren't taking buys here, right? Because we needed to wait for a range 2 breakout here. So if this candle now closes above this range, then we can maybe look to take our buys coming up. But that was our range 2 that we were looking for. So let's see if we can get a closure above there, and then we can look to take positions. What's a good strategy or advice for a 2-week trading challenge? What do you mean 2-week trading challenge?
Definitely smart money concepts.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You got me on that one.
Dude, you saying that made me think of what Raja used to say to a year ago. I don't trade smart money, man. I trade dumb money.
That's funny. I trade dumb money. Nick, you don't sound excited today. I'm very monotone today.
Someone's
Can I show
always
my
saying that.
chart
You look
setting?
sad today.
Chart setting. Here you go. What would you like to see on it? What would you like to see? Would you want to see this? That's probably what you want. How long you been trading? Since 2019. 2018, 2019, somewhere in that time zone. Smart onion concept. Ooh. Hey, can we get 1,000 likes here? We are creeping. We are creeping. We are creeping. All my money has Joe Biden IQ. Uh-oh. That is not good. Ooh. Shout out to David. Is David on the stream? What up, David? The man. All right. You guys good? You got my settings here? Should be good to go, right? Take profit is tomorrow. Take profits on Wednesday. Salad bar concepts. Yo, there's David. What up, David? Yo, Jose, this chair you sent me is sick.
I know they're super cool.
You
A
have
little
that chair?
pricey, but I've heard nothing but good things about this.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
I might grab this.
The Secret Labs. You know, like
Titan. Secret Lab Titan. Tighten up. Yeah, no, it's pretty clean.
See the Batman one?
Yeah. Yup.
That's the new chair you're about to get, Nick.
I think so. I think so. Oh, send me the link. I need it.
I got you.
Send
I got
the link.
TK. Send it to you on Discord.
Let me do something here. One moment. Oh, it looks like we need 19 likes to get to 1,000. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Oh, look, Nick. Chandra has the chair.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, she's like the
Oh.
best,
How do you
comfortable,
like it?
worth the money.
Worth the money? Awesome. It wasn't that bad, right? I think it was only like 500 or 600.
Yeah, around.
Yeah, like $600. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, it's on sale. Ooh, $549.
Yeah, it's 6 pips for the 10 lot.
It's on sale for 6 pips right now. That's how I look at everything these days. It's like, how many pips is that? All right. 12 pips?
How many pips is that?
All pips
Yeah.
and tomorrow.
Yeah, soon you guys are going to start thinking in terms of life, in terms of pips. Yeah, you'll get to that point. Oh, there we go. 1K. 1,000 likes for the Time to Eat live stream today. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. My bad. Sorry about that. I can hardly hear you, Nick. I know you said the mic sucked. You're gonna have to clean your ears out. Some of y'all ears are too clean, some of them are too dirty. Which one are you? Pips in the other direction. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. We need 1,500 likes now. Yeah, there you go, Red Effects. Damn, your brain must be going through when you go grocery shopping. Nah, nah. I just I let my wife grab whatever she wants, and then at the end, she shows me the bill, and then that's when I calculate the pips. Alright, let's take a look at pound yen, see if we're gonna get a close.
Wait on it.
Still 1K did not like. Oh. Someone said a video Karen. What up, Laron? It's good, bro. Laron, how you feeling after that payout, bro? Feeling good, right? Laron's feeling good.
He should be.
LeBron got that payout and said,
Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
the whole ocean.
LeBron said, new phone, who this?
Keep hearing Nick twice. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think there's an echo somewhere. Bring out the whole ocean. All right. So we got just a couple minutes. The last 15 of the 4-hour candle coming up here. 4 hours looking pretty strong bullish as we speak. 1 hour candle is struggling, right? The 1 hour time frame is just struggling here. It's doesn't really know what it wants to do. It never did break the high just yet. So it never broke that previous 1 hour high here. And now kind of, you know, pumping back below the range. So 30-minute is rejecting. It looks like we're going to finally get that bottom wick here on the 30-minute time frame. There it is. Let's see if we can start flipping bearish now to give us that lower wick here. Because what do we know about candles that have no bottom wick? Very high chance the candle will come down to actually create a bottom wick. So let's see if we get the bottom wick here, and then maybe even a close back below these ranges. So I believe the liquidity has been grabbed here. Bro, your music's too loud. Yeah, this song always gets a little louder. It's almost over. Don't worry. Chat quick. Oh, look at that. See that? Close bullish below the range there. Haha. Interesting. Just wait on this, chat. Just wait on it. It's setting up perfect. It's wiping out all the impatient, undisciplined traders right now, and some of them are in the chat. They're feeling it, but it's wiping out, you know, grabbing liquidity, and you know this 4-hour candle is going to be huge. The closure of the 4-hour candle is going to be big for us. So let's see how this candle closes, and then we can embark on our journey here with the next 4-hour candle. It's cooking. Yep. Gold looks confused? Yeah, it looks very confused. Very confused. There you go. The music should not be louder. GJ, I'm guessing closed within the range. Let's take a look. 15-minute candle closure right at support. Yeah, we need to wait for the 30-minute here. 30-minute 1 hour. Yep, never broke the lows here yet. Powell bringing out the whole ocean. I think so, Scott. I think so. I smell Powell. It's early, Nick. You can't be screaming or can't be screaming in the house. Nah, you know, I gave you guys a rough talk on Friday, so figured we go a little low today. You know, a lot of the winners and champions took that talk and dwelled upon it over the weekend and pondered upon it and did things to put themselves in a better position to win. But those who don't take this serious, you guys kind of probably just went in one ear and out the other. They're focusing on volume because they got stopped out. Yeah, probably. Most likely. Trying to revenge this thing. Trying to revenge your... There's an echo. Yeah. Trying to revenge your loss there, huh? Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Here comes this bottom wick for the 30-minute candle. It's there now, so let's see what it decides to do with it. If we break the low, you should see a push down. Oh, that's the jam. Yeah, this is the jam. Yeah, remember this song was always on every time we were in a trade. All right, let's take a look at US30 as well. And we're going to do a quick analysis on the NASDAQ also. What is this? US30? Yeah, US30. So let's take a look at the NASDAQ as well. We'll do a very quick top-down analysis, give you guys my thoughts on what this pair is looking like here today. So looking at the monthly time frame, one thing we see here is we do have a resistance right here. Resistance to the left-hand side. You did close above that, therefore we should fill this range here, right? You have a range now, and that range is from 149.23 to 163.315. So looking at the weekly time frame, though, we did close bearish. Haven't really done much here yet on the weekly time frame, just kind of stuck, right? Staying still. Daily, though, daily is bearish. We do have a 30-minute celery, or I'm sorry, a daily celery play going on here. Let's mark that off. Let's see what that looks like on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame has a very strong support right here. Very strong support here. Very strong resistance right here. If we are bearish based off the daily time frame, if we do break these lows, very high chance we should continue down. Let's see if we can get a better idea of what these wicks represent. Oh, there it goes. So we need to adjust our support here a little bit. Put it below this level right here. If we look left, there's one more area. See it? Let's just push this down just a little bit. And that'll be perfect because that closure below there will be breaking the daily lows here, right? I guarantee it. Yep. See that? See how everything on the lower time frames tends to line up with the higher time frames? So that's the where I'll be looking to take sells below on the NASDAQ here today. So sells below this 15.415 level right here, and then buys are pretty clean right above here. Yeah, range 2 buys above there, and then buys you have a lot of clean traffic to continue on up. So that's what I would wait for on the NASDAQ here today. You can take your sells below here if you like, but you know, there's a lot of just choppiness here, right? I want to see the daily lows break. That would be perfect. Perfecto. Yeah, you got a nice clean range here on the 30-minute time frame coming down to right around these areas down here. So pretty clean range to trade in. And now you just got to wait on that, right? Just got to wait on it. The hard part, right? That's the easy part, marking things up. Now the hard part's waiting for most traders. Yeah, if you want to take your sells below here, you're more than welcome to do that. This is just what I'd be looking for here today. Bro, the music isn't even playing. I fooled y'all. They got stopped out. Now they're focusing on the music. Yeah, everything's making you mad now. You're emotionally hijacked. Yeah, the stream's on max volume in their living room. Raja Bank said Forex will end in 2026. What are your thoughts on that? My thoughts are that you didn't actually click the video, open it up and watch it. You just read the title. So I think you should maybe click it, open it up and watch it, and then see what the video says. Clickbait. He's right. Quit now while you're ahead. This guy doesn't listen to people. That the music's too. I can't hear you. The music's too loud. All right, let's take a look back at gold here. Oh, look at that. 30-minute bottom wick. There goes the bottom wick. Remember I said once it breaks that low, it should push down. There it is. You're better than that, bro. You're better than that, man. Come on, bro. You got a reputation in the chat. People are looking at you. What up, Sam the Goat? Sam the Goat's in the building. We got two Sam the Goats here. We got two goats named Sam.
Yep.
Bring out the whole music. Yeah, I think you got to read or watch the rest of that video. Anyone that asked me that question, I know that they didn't watch the video. Yeah. So just as obvious as that seems, when you talk to your mentor or some things that you say while you're trading or while you go through losses and things like that, your mentor knows exactly where you are as a trader in your mentality and in your mindset, right? Some of you guys, I can tell by the way you handled the loss, you have so much work to do. So much work to do because you guys are, like I posted this on IG yesterday, you guys are secretly hoping to win every trade. You don't want to lose. And I got news for you, that losing is a part of trading. Like, you're not going to get around it. Every single outcome is random. You guys need to get this part through your head here. If you were to roll a die, and on a die you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And here was the deal, right? As long as you don't roll a 2, you win, right? Now, if you rolled that die, now before you roll the die, do you know if you're not going to roll a 2 or not? Do you know what number is going to pop up? No, right? You have no idea. The outcome of the roll is completely random. But one thing you do know is that you have a higher chance of not rolling a 2 than you do of rolling a 2, right? So now you just have to roll the die and see the outcome. And if you do that over the course of 100 times, then are there going to be a couple 2s that pop up there? I would say so, right? Over 100 times. Are we going to have more? Are we going to have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4? Can a 2 come 4 trades in a row or 4 rolls in a row? Yeah, it can, right? But over the course of 100, it should even itself out. And that's the same thing with trading. You guys really need to start to think and act as in probability, right? Everything in trading is probability. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is 100%. The outcome of any given trade is random. The outcome of any given trade could be a winner. It could be a loser. But if you have an edge, right? Like our edge on the die is that we have more numbers that aren't a 2 than we do that are a 2, right? So our edge here in trading is that we have setups that yield us 80-85% win rates. So do we know when we roll the dice, I mean, when we set the sell stops or the buy stops, right? Do we know what the outcome of that roll, I mean, that trade is going to be? No, we don't, right? Just the same way we don't know the outcome of the die when we roll it is going to be. So I think you guys just need to get through that, get over that. I think you guys just haven't been trading long enough or realizing these things long enough. But at the end of the day, every outcome is going to be random. Your job is not to pick the answer. Your job is not to know the outcome. Your job is to execute on the plan when it presents itself. The outcome will be random, but over time, the probability will play itself out, right, in your favor. And that's why you see here, we are 70 wins and 15 break even, or 15 losses on the year. That's right around 80%, isn't it? Right.
Yeah,
so
I think it's a little more than that.
That's what you have to focus on. It's not, you don't focus on the one trade. You focus on the group of trades taken, and that's where the probability will get an opportunity to play itself out. But here's the deal: if you start switching your strategy up and you start breaking your system, well, then you offset the data, right? You offset the numbers, so now you can never get a good read. And if you can't get a good read, how can you be a professional, right? Professionals are trackers. Winners, what I've learned, winners are trackers. Winners track what they do. So if you're not tracking your trades or journaling your trades and you're going off the system and back on the system, you're hurting yourself, because what you're doing is you're offsetting all the data that you're trying to create, and you're never going to get a firm win rate on your actual system. We know that our win rate month after month will yield us an 80+% win rate. That's just, it's not that we're so good. It's just that we're good at only executing on the plays that give us that 80-85% win rate. So are there going to be some losses here and there? Of course. If you guys think you're going to roll a die 100 times, plan on never getting a 2, or plan on hopefully not hitting a 2 and never getting it, it's just right. It doesn't make sense, right? You're going to get some 2s here and there. So you guys got to learn to think in probabilities, man.
Yep. Probabilities. You know what else I like
Clip
too?
that.
Like another scenario. I heard from Mark Douglas over this weekend actually, and it's like how do you put it? I don't want to phrase it wrong. When you're trading in the markets, you're actually acting like the casino, right? Because you call the plays that you make, right? And you're putting the odds in your favor.
Yep.
No, I like that too.
And just understand that every single trade, the outcome is random. It's a random outcome. Of course you want to win, but you also may want to roll a 5, a 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6, but you may get a 2. Right? It doesn't mean you're bad. That doesn't mean you need to switch your strategy. It doesn't mean you have to walk around the block and, contemplate life and wonder what your whole existence is all about. Like that, it doesn't mean that, right? It just means that the probability wasn't on your side that time. Very, very simple. Okie dokie. Anyways, let's take a look at what we got going on here. So we have a new 4-hour candle here that just opened up. Price has been really staying bullish here for most of the session. We do have a new 4-hour candle. Let's look to the left-hand side. It looks like we closed above pretty much all these major resistance here on the 4-hour time frame to the left-hand side, right? So pretty clean. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour did close above resistance as well. Pretty clean here. You got clean traffic coming up. And let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute closed above this resistance as well. So it gives us a nice clean range 2 breakout. And yeah, everything looks pretty good, lining up pretty well here. Let's take a look. Yeah, we might have buy stops here, chat. Yeah, it looks good. So let's see what the stop loss is looking like here. Not bad, 27 pip stops. Let's take a look at GJ here. GJ closed below as well here. So we got 2 really nice positions to take advantage of. Usually when there's 2, I'm going to tend to look at gold. So Let's focus here on gold, see what goes down. Let's wait for like at least a 5-minute candle to close, and then we'll look to see how that candle closes, if it creates support, and then we'll see if we can set buy stops on the break of these highs here. Just wait on it.
Someone had said this too. I want to answer it real quick. So both are games of probabilities, but the casino, the house always has an edge in the long run. Yeah, but that's the thing you got to understand though.
We're the house.
We are the house. We set the edge. We choose our edge.
Yeah.
So that's why we're so patient.
Yep.
We're only gonna take the best.
Yeah, we become the house, right? When you have the edge, you become the house. But are you going to be disciplined? You're going to be a disciplined house owner. What about news? What about it? Lemon.
The gulag has 2 ears and no brain. Oh my god.
Hey, he said it, not me. Yeah, GJ's looking pretty clean as well here. Pretty clean as well. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, let's let a 5-minute candle close on each of these time frames here, just to let this 4-hour candle open up here. So everything looks good. The one thing about GJ is we're pretty bullish, right? Pretty bullish on the higher time frames here. So that's the only thing. We are pushing down pretty heavily. 4-hour looks clean. 1-hour looks clean. 30-minute looks good. So yeah. GJ going down, gold going up. Makes sense. Goldilocks. Yeah, 9:45 we got news, yep. Wonder what your whole existence. Yeah, man. Some of you guys take a loss and start contemplating why you're even alive. Don't do that, man. It's just your edge didn't work out that time. It's probability. It's just probability. Let's take a look at the Dow here as well. Yeah, nothing yet on US30 here at all. And NASDAQ just ranging here. Yeah, let's hang tight. Let's get some direction here. You see how candles are just all over the place? Let's get some direction here. 1-hour lows are down here as well. So we have a nice steep bottom wick here. So looking pretty good. If we respect the lows, we should continue up. If we break the lows, very high chance that this candle will then close below the range, and then we can look to take advantage of that range here at 9:30. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy. What about the news? What about it? What about it? 9:45 news. Yep. Red folder coming in. We're not going to be taking a trade at 9:45 here. Yeah, we may get into trades a little earlier, right? We may get 9:15, 9:30, but we're not going to be entering trades at 9:45. YG, you're not that guy. Is that what it is? YG? Exclamation point YG. What up, Green? What up, Green? Shout out to Green, back from his vacation. We missed you, bro. We missed you. Hey, shout out to the guys that are making the timestamps on the stream, man. We really appreciate you for doing that. You know, I love guys, creative guys like that. They don't even ask, right? They just go about it and make it and say, hey, look, you know, do you like it? If you like it, we'll keep doing it. If not, then we won't. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. That is awesome. So if you guys notice on our stream now, you'll see the timestamps. And then Green's entry was on the timestamp, which was pretty cool. Green now enters the stream. He's that guy. I'm telling you, he's that guy. The mod god. Your commitment to preaching patience and discipline in your trading approach is truly commendable. Thank you, man. Thank you, because that's one thing that I loved about Don, man. When I watched him, I was like, man, that boy is disciplined. That boy is way more disciplined than me. And if I'm going to be a successful trader, I need to get on it. And that was one of the biggest takeaways that he helped me with, outside of everything else that he helped me in terms of setups and playbook and, you know, strategy. Man, his whole thought process on discipline and how committed he was to his strategy and his system blew me away, man. Blew me away. And I knew, hey, if I can get that, then I can get this thing down. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed to turn the switch. Through your daily live streams, you've imparted invaluable wisdom that has transformed the way I approach the markets. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Good morning, FB. What up, FB? Hola, FB and FB's husband. I know you guys are both watching. I came to find out that US30 and NASDAQ usually don't have a position until after 9:45. Yeah, exactly. That's why I always look to wait for the 4-hour candle to close on those pairs. I mean, hi me, God. Isn't the God stream on Mondays? No, God stream is Monday through Sunday. Just wait on it. Let's bring back Mr. Green. Let's bring back Mr. Green. You don't have to bring him back. He's already here. Yeah, if you guys want to really be a mod, that's the man to impress. That's the man who gets the final say, right? This next batch of mods is very hard for me to pick, so I really need to fall back on the current mods, right? Because they're the ones they're the ones seeing really all the comments. You know, I see a lot of them, but not all of them. So yeah, we have a discussion to talk about here, because there's a lot of good key players in the game right now. A lot of good key players here. It's gonna be tough. Love you, bro. That's all I have to say. Hey, Bars FX, I love you too. I really do. Ooh, this is looking good. Looking real good. May get a 15-minute celery play. Possibly even a 30-minute celery play. Are you ending the live stream? No. 50K loss. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm new here. Did you do Don's course? You seem very similar. No, I never did his actual course, but I did take his whole. I was on his live stream, so that's basically better than a course, I would say. So yeah, I was on his live stream for about 2 years. The last 2 years of my life was on his live stream, and you know, when I found that live stream, I was doing okay trading, but I wasn't consistent. You know, and he really helped me develop the consistency, and it's been profit, you know, month after month at this point for, you know, well over a year or so. Green's the OG. Tink tink, tink tink. Yeah, so not too bad here, man. Not too bad. Yeah, what we would do is, if we take this off the 30-minute, we're going to use the current 30-minute candles, the 30-minute low. The same thing with the 15-minute. Wherever the new low is, we'll probably use that as our stop. Some good prospects here. Yep, that's right, Red FX. That is correct. That is correct. How much do I risk per trade? Depends on the stop loss. I use 10 lots. Who's Dom? Dom Toretto. Dom Toretto. All right, GJ may give us a 15-30 minute celery play here as well. So everything's looking good. Everything's lining up, falling into our lap. We just gotta wait a little bit longer. Sir, when you pass the funding challenges, you use fixed 10 lots per trade? Yes. Yep. Well, I was using that before I passed. Or was I? I'm not too sure. Look at Sam. If Sam's got the playbook right on his screen, then why shouldn't
That's
you,
my
right?
background. I fire up the PC and it's the first thing I see.
Is the playbook. The only thing that matters. Alright, so we got a 15 closure coming up here in just 2 minutes. So lock it in here, chat. We may get positions on pound yen. Let's see. Some of you guys like, no, not pound yen, please. Goldie. 15-minute candle is going to close here in 1 minute. So if it closes below, we have to wait for the 30-minute time frame at that point. Gotta wait. Maybe we get a 15-minute fake out. So maybe what happens here is this 15-minute candle closes below. Then the next candle closes back above. So it gives us a fake out here. And then we could take our positions off the break of the highs here as price continues back up for 9:30. Right? We should have some volume coming in. Right. Let's see. 15 seconds. GJ gone. Don't worry. Don't worry. We may get positions here on pound yen. See if we get a pullback. Oh, no bottom wick. All right, so yeah, not gonna do anything on GJ there. If you're in based off the 30-minute, not bad, but 15 close and no bottom wick there, so I can't take an entry there. And let's see how gold closed. Gold closed back in the range here, so don't want to touch anything in here, that's for sure. This range right here, very, very choppy. GJ moved 9 pips here. 9 pips. Yeah, it should continue driving. I mean, the one thing there is the 15 close and no bottom wick, but other than that, looks really good on the 30-minute. Have I ever done swing trading? Yeah. Not my style. No touchy. Y'all not with GJ. Did we cancel orders on gold? What orders? Which orders? I don't think I ever had any orders on gold. How can we manage stop loss in gold? I don't even know. I don't know what you're in a position. What position are you in? Are you in a buy? Are you in a sell? What are you doing, man? Let's see here. Can I ask, you're trading a 100K funded? Yes, I am. I'm just funded with the funded trader. I'm awaiting account activation before hitting it. What risk do you pair trade? Yeah, I use 10 lots on my 100K account. So I have a 400K account as well that I use 40 lots on that. So typically, you know, that's right around, right? So if I have 500K altogether, I'm pretty much using a 50 lot, right? So what I would say is just risk 2 to 3% per trade. Take it trade by trade. If you want to pick a fixed lot, do whatever is comfortable for you. Everyone's got a different relationship with risk. Everyone's got a different relationship with money, right? So if I were you, I'd figure that out first. I tend to be a little bit more aggressive with risk in life, just in general, not just even in trading, but just in life in general. So you know, I'll risk 3 to 4%, you know, if I have to. So, but you got to figure that one out. If I can give you the standard answer, I would say like anywhere from like 1 to 3% per trade. But just take it trade by trade. Don't rush anything. Just take it trade by trade. Look for the highest probability setups you could find, and you know, just execute when they come. And when they don't come, don't execute. Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about, or actually, you probably have no time limit now. But yeah, don't worry about the end result. Just worry about sticking to the plan day in and day out, and then eventually, especially with no time limit now, you will you'll reach that destination. All right, this looks pretty good. GJ might pull back with that candle closing with no bottom wick. Typically, on average though, I will risk about 3% per trade. When he was learning from Don, what was the job that put food on the table? I didn't have a job then either. I was just hustling, flipping, selling things. You know, I've always been an entrepreneur, so never really counted on a job. Never really relied on a job. I always figured like another way out to, you know, make money. I mean, I did have jobs here and there, but yeah, at that point, that was like when my daughter was first born. So I was just trying to do whatever I could to stay at home and be with my daughter and my wife, and then my wife was pregnant, and that's when the seriousness started coming in to play when it came to this trading thing. Where you get funded at? I'm funded with my Forex funds, and I have the other account. It's a challenge account. It's a $400,000 account with the funded trader. The funded trader. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at Nightbot. Shout out to Nightbot. Nick is currently using a fixed 10 lot on his 100K account and a 40 lot on the 400K. Beautiful. Shout out to Green. Yeah, no goat here. Nick's the lamb. Okay, there we go. Breaking the 1 hour lows here. Looking pretty decent now. Pretty decent here. So let's see how the 30-minute candle closes here in just 9 minutes. We should have a lot of volume coming into the markets here. So I think as long as we can close below either 1964 here or 1962, either way we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. If this candle can pull up and we can get our entries up here, we could probably go break even down here and then let this thing run. If we close, the worst place to close is right here, right? We want to close either above here or somewhere below. So that way we can get this support out of our zone and move on. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, rip to the buyers, man. Rip it. Yeah, look at GJ. So once GJ closed with no bottom wick on the 15, there wasn't really much of any action after that. So predictable. Yes, chat. As a professional trader, I have not forgotten about news at 9:45. Trust me. Trust. What about the wickless? Oh yeah, so when a candle closes with no wick at the bottom, a lot of times that means there's no range for the next candle to drive in. So most of the candles that you see close in a bear situation, they all have wicks on the bottom, right? They all have some sort of wicks on the bottom. And if a candle doesn't have a wick, so let's say it looks something like this, or let's say it does have a wick, right? Well, that wick becomes a new range for price to fill. So this right here now becomes a new range for the new candle to drive into. So it should look like something like this. And some of you guys have heard the term before, wick fill, right? Because you see candles kind of fill wicks looking like that. So that's a wick fill. Now if a candle closes and it's got no bottom wick, well, what did we just discuss that the wick was? The wick was a range for the next candle to drive in. So if it only has this top wick but no bottom wick, then that means the next candle typically doesn't have a lot of range or any range, therefore, to drive down. So it'll usually tap sellers in and then it will push back up. And you're kind of seeing that right there, right here, right now. So that's why we never enter candles that close with no bottom wick, or bearish candles that close with no bottom wick, because at the end of the day, now there's no range. And if 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks, then at any point there's a very high chance this candle will come back and make, or let's say if this candle didn't have a top wick, the candle will come back to create that top wick. So we always want to wait for top and bottom wicks. Very, very important. Look at Goldie here. Get ready, chat. We might be bringing Bruce Buffer out here pretty soon. Can't see the numbers. They're right here. Yeah, Nick in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water here. Nah, actually, I do need water, so thanks for reminding me. I need some water. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. We got 5 minutes. Shout out to Raja Banks while we dip out here. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Raja.
Micah wants you, John. He said it's your time.
Okay, awesome. Daddy, it's your time to shine. Your style looks like Raja. Did you learn from him? Yeah, I did. Any advice starting with a $49 purchase or $49 or purchase it with a prop firm? I would go with a prop firm. Get yourself like a 5K account. Yeah, run it on there. Sir, did you remember news? Bring out the whole ocean. Yeah, lock it in here, chat. We may get some positions here in about 3 minutes, so get ready. Do whatever you need to do to get ready. I don't know what you guys do to get ready, but get ready. Yo, Scott, you didn't forget, bro. Relax. Relax, Scott. Okay. Let's get set up here for this lovely, beautiful position that we may possibly get on gold here. This is going to be probably the best trade of our lives. So we have open territory here. Bring out the whole ocean. Chat's in motion. Chat got motion. Lewis, I do that for every trade, brother. Just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
All right, let's see how the candle closes here. We got clean traffic. We got a sale and buy, yeah. I did one push-up and the earth loved me. All right, so this is what the position is really going to look like here. We kind of want to see a closure below these levels. If we can get that, you notice here there's a lot of rejection above this, right at this level here. So it's very, very important, gang, that we get a closure below this area here. Either that or a pullback all the way back up to here, but we got 8 seconds here, so just wait on this position. Can we get it? Oh, close right above there. Close right above. So we do have NYSE coming in. There is going to be a lot of volume here. And it looks like price is going to drive. So if we get a top wick, either way, we still need a bit of a top wick here. If we do get that, then we may still be able to enter positions here at the break of the low. So let's see what happens. If not, we wait for the news to come out. It's blurry. You got to refresh then. And switch your quality. Let's take a look at pound yen here as well. So yeah, GJ closed bullish on the 30-minute time frame here. So yeah, nothing there on pound yen. And gold may just drive here. We have to, if we come up and make a top wick and then re-break the low, we'll have entries there. So look, here comes our top wick. Can we get it? Can we push up? For all of you guys that had a chance to exercise your discipline muscle, but didn't, we'll see what happens. I gotta build the muscle. Uncle Scout. Oh, I switched my quality. Now it's clear. There you go. There you go. See if we get a top wick here. And if this happens too late, then we'll just wait for news to come out, and then yeah, we have a lot more range here on gold, so don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We just getting started. Don't panic. Yeah, you got another range right here, so next we wait for a close below here. Stop losses yesterday. On trading view, it's perfect. Awesome. Hey, take that position then. If it's perfect for you, go ahead and take it. Oh, when I show the meta, it's okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know why it's a bit blurry for MT5. We're gonna have to fix that up. Oh, I switched quality too. What a difference. Yeah, if you guys aren't in 1080p, switch over to 1080p. Oh, look at GJ here. GJ. So gold tapping into that support there. Let's see if it wants to tap and push back up or tap and continue down. It's all in the hips. Tap, tap, tap. Don't panic, new paddock. Just stick to the plan. Yep. Careful using 1080p if you're on mobile data. TK knows everything. It can use more data. Overfees. Oh, come on. Overage fees. Tap, tap, tap. Yep. I'm in buys. Good luck. How much time do I need to trade like your strategies? That's very random. So that could be, some people could take 2 months, some people could take 2 weeks, some people could take 2 years, some people could take 20 years. Some people may never get it, right? So that's all based on you, my friend. Yeah, so no closure below, no entry. And that's just fine. No, GJ looks alright too, but there's a 180, 800 support level right there. So what's your entry? What entry? Anytime I'm in a trade, you'll see me in a trade here. Yeah, actually, that was on the 15-minute, that little support there. So let's see what happens here. But GJ's breaking the lows here now. And if it's breaking the lows, it should start driving. There's the top wick on gold. All right. All right. Jose sleeping? Jose ain't never sleeping. That boy don't sleep.
I'm texting Sam telling him we should go half and half on a core bet.
Oh.
And then you know what I told him?
What'd you tell him?
I can't share.
Sam said when it's my weekend, he's gonna disappear.
Oh. Yeah, Sam. Next trip is gonna be me, Johnny, Sam, Jose, and Uncle Scout. Where the heck is Uncle Scout, by the way? Why isn't he up here?
Got too much action on the floor right now.
Oh, he's on. Yo, I just seen this dude's background, bro.
Oh, I
Uncle
think he's
Scout,
on
could you
mute.
come up to the second tier up here? We're gonna have to have a meeting and a conversation with you, please.
You might have to unmute him.
There he is. Man down, man down. We got a bleeder. Hey, one of the funniest streams ever. I wish I can remember which one it was, but we had like 100 pip drop, and Sam flew out of his chair, which was hilarious. And Uncle Scalp was just like, man down, we got a remember? Gorgeous.
Yeah, that
We
day
got
was
a bleeder.
crazy, bro.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna wait for news here now on gold. We got news coming out in just a minute. That was one of the funniest streams ever. All you see is Sam flip back out of his chair. His bare bottom of his bare feet are just like right in the camera. Dude, that was one of the funniest streams ever.
I forget what I was doing. I think I was just like this on the chair, like leaning back, and then it just like went, bro, and I couldn't even grab it. I was just like, oh, you hear the headset go flying off. That was hilarious.
I feel like I have a video saved of that stream.
You do.
I definitely do.
I might somewhere.
That was one of the funniest streams in our history. Some of you guys don't know about that. Some of you guys just came here last week.
that was, and I was not flying back in my chair either because of trade. I just was like this. Right? Professionalism. But I was, I was chilling.
Trust me, he
Yeah,
wasn't excited
and
about
then
the
I
80
wiped out,
pip
bro.
drop. We expected that. Damn, yeah, I have to find that. I'm gonna have to post that in Discord or something. That was too funny. I might be able to find that on like IG archive or something. That was too funny. Oh, Micah, that was before Micah, I guess. Austin was there for that, yep. What Sam said when that thing fell.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
I was here when that happened. Shiro! Hey, Shiro, you were here when that happened? That was dope. Shiro's been around for a minute. But just started dabbing. Man down, man down.
Man down.
Shad, yeah, Shad's been here for a bit too. Oh, when Sam broke the monitor. There's Adam. Hey, Adam's been
Yo.
around for a long time as well. Man. Shout out to Adam.
I also did not break the monitor because of trading. Make that clear.
Day one, big up. Yeah, now we've got a lot of day ones, man. A lot of day ones, a lot of new people too. I mean, if you look at our stats, we have like 6,000 people that joined the stream over like the last 30 days. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. What kind of move can we expect based on news today? I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to see how the results come out here, see what they're talking about, and then once the news comes out, once it picks a direction, we'll be in there. Yeah, so it may look like we get like 10:15, 10:30 trades here today, maybe even 10 a.m. So let's wait for the news, the 15-minute news candle to do whatever it needs to do, and then yeah. Hey, 10,000 people in and out the door here today. Shout out to all 10,000 of you, 2,366 here right now. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, give the channel a sub. We're doing away $100,000 worth of giveaways here in challenge accounts pretty soon. And give the stream a like if you haven't already. That would just make my day. Gotta clip that. You got, oh. This music must be Nope, it's not voodoo. It's the power of the Holy Spirit. Yep, that's what it is. I joined like 1 or 1.5 months ago. Hey, ex-football only. Appreciate you, man. One time Sam was sharing his girlfriend's letter from high school. Yeah, if you remember that was a while ago too.
Yo.
Sam just randomly pulls out a letter from like a high school girlfriend. It was all folded up in a cute little triangle.
Yo, what made me pull that up though? I forget. I don't remember, but yeah, that was I think I just like randomly found it.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, I
so
remember
funny,
that.
bro. Yo, Red, that's so funny too. I did just see what you said on Instagram. Red's talking about like dude, this is before I was saved, but when I hopped up in the camera and was screaming, or I don't think I was screaming, but I was like, I said, "Gosh, damn!" I think if you can remember that, that was a funny day too.
Yeah, we've had a lot of funny days, man. A lot of good times. And we're just getting started, man. Just getting started. We've only been here since February, but we are rocking the industry here. A lot of big names, man. Names that if I told you who they were, if I said their name, you would know exactly who they were. And a lot of them we're on their radar now. You know, we're in the big leagues here. Not only on their radar, but hey, we're worldwide, gang. Like, we're worldwide. We're all over the world at this point. So the impact has been amazing, and I truly believe that's set in motion by God, right? God had some motion with this channel here, and we're seeing all that come about. So beautiful stuff. Starting the third week with us. Oh, nice. Shout out to Evan. Yeah, if you guys aren't sub to the channel and pull up on us. We're here every day, Monday through Friday. We have a good time, man. We have a good time.
Prestige worldwide. Wide.
We're worldwide. All around.
You guys
the
got
world.
so much dirt on me. It's crazy, bro.
Yo, Sam, man. Hey, that's the old Sam. Sam's a new man now.
He goes, "You remember when he was wrestling a bear too?" That's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. I forgot about that.
It's crazy how many memories we've already made. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, facts. We're gonna get our content guy to kind of throw some clips together once we crack. I was gonna do it for 10K, but I think we should do it for 20K. 10K is good, but it's not like it was like very, very expected, right? So once we get to 20K, we're gonna do a like cool little recap of all of the streams and the highlights and the funny parts and funny moments and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, we got news coming up here, gang, in 1 minute. Let's keep an eye on this 15-minute candle. Let's see where price wants to push. Let's just get rid of a few of these lines here. That's the target. So below there, there's more clean traffic. So we got 15 seconds on this 15-minute candle. Let's see how price closes, and we'll go from there. Here we go. 1 second. Now you see it. There it is. So boom. So we got a nice little print there. 1 hour, 30-minute candle looking really good. 15 close very... Oh, we gotta wait for this 15 to close here. So. Oh, damn. This thing is crazy. Yeah, there you go. And now we're pumping back up. So the patient trader will get his chance. 5 pip spreads. Yeah, I feel that. Let's take a look at pound yen here too. So yeah, GJ just waiting. I think if we get a close below the support level here, then we may be able to fill that wick and continue down. Right here. We've taken this position a few times recently, actually. And this one tends to work out very well. It's a push down and then a close below this like new support, and then price will usually fill the wick, and we got pretty nice range here to come down. But let's see if price will hold up here. Oh, damn.
Look at the 15. It literally just with the news broke the highs and then.
Yeah, news went, broke the highs, came back down, rebroke the lows there. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, the news came out mixed, so.
No direction. Condolences. Man down, man down. Quote of the day. A patient trader will get his chance. Ooh. That's a nice quote. Raja Casino.
Yo, you guys are on it too. You guys said that before I even did. Before I even read the chat. Shout out to everyone that said that. News is mixed.
Yeah. Can we add man down to the Nightbot? Yes. Your wish is Nightbot's command. Nightbot? Man down, man down. Exclamation point, man down. Give Nightbot a second though. My guru just sent me. GG. Hey, yo. You in a trade or you just waiting? I'm just waiting right now. We just had news come out, so now we should be able to get some direction here. But you definitely don't want to be in a trade for all this, right? Some of you guys took sells, got stopped out. Some of you guys took buys, got stopped out. Some of you guys took sells and took wins. Some of you guys took buys and wins. What does that sound like to me? 50-50, son. 50-50. Yeah, let's take a look at this 4-hour candle. Yup, looking good. Yup, let's let this 15-minute candle close here for us, and then we may have a 1-hour or 4-hour break of the highs, 1-hour celery play. Because if we grabbed all this liquidity down here, and then we re-break not these highs, but I would say this high right here. We break that high, we should continue on up to 1970, and then move our way up to 1973 here today. So that's what we'll look at. Yep, now we'll have clean direction, exactly. Yep. Traders in the fence, yeah. Never a good spot to be on the fence. What does the Bible say? Be hot, be cold, be lukewarm, and I'll spew you out. So you don't want to be on the fence, man. Especially you men, right? Not a good place for us to be. 30-minute whipsaw, yep. Time to call it? Nope, not yet.
Time to call it.
Yeah, we get below these support levels here. Either way, like if we continue pushing down and we get below these support levels, it's super clean below there too. Just wait on. We need direction here. We need some direction. Time to call Powell.
He's probably busy. He's got a big meeting this week.
Big week.
Didn't he come to lunch with you and Jose?
Yeah, he was there. He was there, right, John?
It went well.
Me, John,
It went well.
Jose, and our special guest. Who do you think took the pictures?
Yeah, it was super confidential. We couldn't have him in the pic.
Russian spy, aka JP.
Hey, Nick, that's so... I did not know she did not speak English.
When I was talking to her, she's like, "Do you mind if you use this translator app?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, no problem. Let's take a look at the translator app." Translator app has closed below. Yeah. Remember we were joking around at the table about yeah, the waitress wasn't the greatest. She was alright, but not the greatest.
Oh, that
So
was hilarious.
we were talking about, hey, this chick's, she's in drawdown right now, boys. And then she started rebounding, you know, we're like, oh, she's back to break even. And that's how we decided on her tip.
Hey, Nick, remember she's like,
And she started breaking
can't
highs.
wait to get out of here. And
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, what time did you get here? It was like 2 p.m. And she's like, oh, I just got here at 12. I'm like, what?
Yeah, so for those of you guys who know me or will hang out with me, you'll notice that typically I'm always like, hey, how you doing? You know, waitress comes over, they're supposed to ask us that, right? But typically I'm the one that's like, hey man, how you been? How you doing? How's your day going? This chick's like, I wish it was over already. Oh, well, I'm super happy to have you serving us at our table now, man. What time did you start? Oh, I just got here a couple hour or two ago. It's like, what? Yeah? She's in drawdown.
You came to the table at the end and Nick was like, you're in drawdown. You actually owe us money.
Oh, man. 5 seconds of silence for the casino traders. So, will you be at the next FX Summit? Yes, I believe we'll be speaking at the FX Summit. Don't quote me on that. Just I got a feeling. And hey, you guys know I've been preaching that for months now, right? And now you guys see the growth. You guys see how now we may get approached. Now we got a name. Should have hit it with the margin calls now. All right, let's take a look at GJ. Yeah, GJ nothing here. So just up and down, up and down. Gold waiting. US30, we are waiting for a closure above. So we may get a position here on the Dow here today. First US30 trade taken on stream may happen on this day, this lovely Monday, the 24th of July. James, what do you want me to look at NAS 100? I see about 19 messages from you. NAS 100. What about it, pal? US30? Yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait. We need to wait for a candle to close here. Gotta wait for the 1 hour here. We got 6 minutes, everyone. You'll be speaking, and we'll be there to support. Yeah, I hope to have the whole TTE community there. That'll be dope, man. We'll get our shirts going. We'll get the merch. Yeah. We'll get the merch out there.
I'm still giving you your intro too. Give you the buffer.
And I'm not doing it unless we could play Alter. If we can't play Alter on my way on or off the stream, they ain't getting me. They ain't getting me. Yeah, the Bible study tonight's going to be a good one, gang. I'm really excited about this. You know, I believe it's a part that's going to resonate with us pretty heavily here, as a lot of you guys are running into new money, right? I don't want to say you guys are running into new money, but you guys are starting to run into a bit of bigger money, or let's just say money with trading. Some of you guys are, you know, you've been on your journey, and the last few months you've started to become profitable, and you may start to get a name for yourself. But we're going to look in the Gospel of John here, the second half of chapter 3, and kind of get an idea of what the word says about when we start to get our own recognition and all that good stuff. So tune in tonight. It's going to be a good one. How many lots do I plan on trading with the Dow here? I'm gonna TK. I'm just gonna set my magic keys up for probably 3% risk per trade, because I'm still unfamiliar with the lot sizes on that. What time's the Bible study? 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What does the study consist of? It's verse by verse study through the. Right now we're in the Gospel of John. How do we tune in? If you guys aren't in our free Discord, come to our free Discord, and this is where we send the link. So you'll notice right here there's a room here called the War Room, and in this War Room is where we send the links every Monday night. Yeah, if you're not in our free Discord though, you can join our free Discord by hitting !Discord in the chat. How many minutes have we got? We got 5 minutes here. Let's take a look at some food picks. Where are all the foodies at? Oh, nice. Let's take a look at some desk setups. Do we have any new desk setups here? No, not many new ones here. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Oh, man. Who's that handsome guy up there? Yeah, if you guys got a cool desk office or any desk setups, send them in the Discord. We'll take a look at them. But also, we have these Asian, London, New York session channels here. If you guys are trading those sessions and you're lonely, you don't have to be a lonely trader anymore. You can come trade with the Time to Eat Discord. Where can I catch it? Right here in Discord. So yeah, just be sure to be on the lookout. 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to the War Room and you'll see the link. It'll be there. It will be there. Lord, I lift my hands. Hey, I give all the praise to you. There you go. Chat liking that song now.
I like that
Chat's
one.
digging it. G-O-D is the best 3 letters.
3 letters. I love it.
You gonna trade London session? Yeah. I'll be on most nights. Moving forward. I'll time travel. Okay, let's see what happens here. We got 3 minutes here. 3 minutes to go for this 1 hour closure, 30-minute closure, 15-minute closure, all the closures. Are you gonna go live for London? No, I'll send signals for London. So we're not gonna go live just yet. We have to make a little adjustment. It's probably gonna be another month now. Yeah, we got some moving situations going on and new places and all that stuff. So we're just gonna wait till the end of August. Oh yeah, there you go. When's the London stream? Yeah, we were gonna start it pretty recent, but we have to make a little adjustment right now. So we gotta make an adjustment. Okay, US30. 30. 1 hour, big 1 hour closures here, chat. Glad I got them signals. Yeah. Hey, chat, by the way, for those who don't know, I announced this earlier, but this is going to be the last week that we are doing the promo on the signals. So right now the signals are buy any package, get 2 months free. And then if you buy the 1 year package, you're in for life. And then you also have Zoom access. So those are the 2 deals. We've been running them for like 2 weeks now. I think I've given everybody plenty of time to capitalize them. This is going to be the last week here. So if you guys do want the signals, snag them up at some point this week. But by the weekend, we're going to go back to the regular standard procedure when it comes to signals. But yeah, we'll be sending anything I see in the London session, I'll start to send out to you guys. Come on, gold. 37 seconds. What in the world are you doing right now? Let's go.
Strong.
Push down, push down, push down. Push it, push it. Keep pushing, baby. You guys are going to be tight. Come on, push down. Push down for chat there, gold. Give chat some action here today. Oh man, 5 seconds here. 5 seconds left. And we have no closure below. Very tough. Very, very tough.
Oh, look at it fly.
So you're not streaming anymore on YouTube? Yes, I am. I'm talking about the London session. Wow. Yeah. Very tough on gold there, chat. Let's take a look at US30 here. Okay, so we did get a close on US30, but we do need a bottom wick at this point. So if we do get a bottom wick, we may take our first position here. So let me go tweak this on Magic Keys. And let me go to risk. Yeah, I'll just leave it at 2% for our first trade here. If we get that bottom wick. If we get the bottom wick. Big if. Chat quick. There we go. Man down, man down. There's Nightbot. Z Gamer exclamation point man down. Man, trust me, chat. I was really hoping for that close below too. You're not in this game alone. GJ closed bearish. Oh man, but we closed above. Yeah, we closed above that support there. If that would have closed below, we would definitely have taken that position. But maybe this next candle closes below. 15 minutes looking all wackadoo. And gold, man. Gold closed above. Nothing we can do. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Oh, look, NASDAQ pushed down here. So, yeah, I would If I was trading this, which I'm not, but I am sample sizing it, I would have sell stops on the break of the low there. 16 pip stops. Maybe like 22, 23 pip stops back in the range. But entry on the break of the low. Yeah, entry on the break of the low there. Fill that wick. That's where I would probably close partials about 16 pips up and then let the rest drive. Yeah. Yeah, you got a support there, so that's probably where I would close the bulk of my position, and then if it can continue down, it continues down. But we'll add like a little sample size position here. This is not me actually taking the trade, but I would take this trade. But remember, I'm sample sizing this, so I don't have a win rate on this position here. I know on gold we get about an 85% win rate, but I'm still testing this pair to see if we could expect the same things on NASDAQ than we can on gold. Yeah, see that gold? Who got in? Who got in the sells? Nope, we need a bottom wick here on US30, gang. Nothing we could do here. Gold, yeah, gold seems like it wants to push down, but you know, if it doesn't close below that support, there is nothing for us. There is nothing we could do about that. That gets very tough. Very challenging to be confident in a trade, in a sell position when the previous candle closes right at this major support, or you know, very strong support right there. Right below that, look at this. We had clean traffic to the left coming all the way down. But we didn't close below, right? Could have took advantage of this range here. Clean traffic to the left-hand side, but no closure, no entry. Man down. All right, y'all messing with Nightbot now too much. How do I find US30 on MT5? I think I just typed in US30. Yeah. Maybe you have to type in like Wall Street something 30 or. What were you gonna say?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I think with US30, it's 2 decimal places. So for the amount of pips.
Okay.
So it's like, so right now, for example.
So tell me what this means.
Pull it up. Let me see.
So normally on gold that means $10 a lot. So.
Right. So okay. So hold on 1 second. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Go to your what's it called? Your magic keys, because that's how I'm looking at it, and just set up like. No, I mean like set up a trade, like for example, like as if you were to get into it. Yeah,
I got you.
Now set your stop loss. Okay, so now.
Oh, let me go on US30. My bad.
Yeah, do US30.
Oh, here comes our bottom wick. All right, let's say we were selling or.
So it's the first. So okay, so look at the pips and stop loss. It's the first 2 digits, I believe. So see how it's 5490. That's like 54 pips. So you go 2 decimal places over.
So now what about the lot size? Because now see I have here a 35 lot.
Well, right. So now, for example, so you're at 10. So let's just say you risked $10,000 if you were doing. I'm sorry, 100K account at 3%. So $3,000. So it'd be 3,000 divided by 54. So you would have. That would be so $55 a pip, right? And that would turn out to be, I think, a 5.5 lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, it would be a 5.5 lot, yeah. So, because that would be times, 5.5. You would put in 5.5.
So then what would 5.5 bring me? So what would be so like this right here?
Well, at that stop loss, at 54 pips, right? 54 pips stop loss would give you 3% of 100K account. If you were to trade, I'm just saying hypothetically, if you trade 3% of that account.
So let's say up here, you see the lot size, 35.75.
Yeah. So that's $350.75.
Gotcha.
Wait,
So
what?
that's
The
the
volume
same
is
thing
the
for
lot
golden.
size.
Say that
Yeah,
again.
where it says volume, that's the lot size.
Yeah, that's the lot size, correct.
35 lot
But I
size.
believe you add a 0 to it.
It
Similar
depends on
to
the
gold.
contract size of the broker. Your broker and Nick's broker may be different. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
I'm
what
on 8 cap.
I mean, we both have 8 cap on our other account.
I
but-
mean, 35 lots seems right because I've traded like, I want to say it was like 15 lots on a 50K account on my Forex funds
Mhm.
for US30.
Mm.
I think it was
Yeah,
like
like-
15 or 20 lots for US30 on a 50K account
Mhm.
for like
Yeah.
a 50-point stop, I believe. I don't want you to quote me on that, but I believe. So 35, so around 30 would
35
probably be,
lots is right.
that sounds right. You know what I mean? I think that
Yeah, so for example, I have 3% set up right now, my magic keys, right? So when I go to like set up the trade, it says the risk is 3%, the pips 6921, which is 69 pips, and it says volume 13. And when you divide that risk by the pips by 69 pips, it gives you $130 a pip, which is 13. Volume is 13. So you gotta add a 0.
Sheesh. Crypto mad and I'm with you, bro.
that's what I say too.
All right, yeah, forget about
think
US
you'd just
30
be
chat.
good
We're
if
not
you
trading
take-
this pair anymore. Not.
If you just
Screw the
use what the
14 months of
magic key
backups.
is, yeah, you should be good. Just whatever that magic key is.
Yeah, I'm gonna just use magic keys as long as it's fixed on percentage, then I'm straight. Oh, look at this. We got that bottom wick there. Hold up.
Everyone in the chat is afraid of math. Uncle Math.
Uncle Math in the building.
I also we can figure that out. I'm still confused with GBP, but I don't even trade that no more, so I don't even care. Sam knows the vibe.
Yeah, I think Uncle Scalp's right. He's usually right. Have you ever heard of, or have you ever used Bespoke? No, but one of my friends is funded like $1 million with them, and he's gotten payouts. So he's put his stamp of approval on them. So if you're looking to trade with them, they seem to be pretty legit, and they'll give you $1 million account. And he's already been paid out on the $1 million account, so seems to be good. When the math ain't mathin'. When the math
Yeah, exactly.
ain't mathin'.
That's why magic keys is so essential.
Yeah,
I
nah,
don't have to
seriously.
think about it.
By the way, guys, if you need a magic keys, you can click the link in the description below and purchase your own magic keys from the Time to Eat channel. Bring out the whole ocean, baby. $4 million would be bespoke. Oh wow. Oh nice. Dope. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know my buddy has $1 million in funded with them, but I didn't know they went up to 4 million. Do you take the US30 trade? No, we didn't take it because it didn't make a bottom wick. So it came down to make a bottom wick, but we didn't take it. Yeah, we'll give price one last chance here on the next 30-minute candle, but after that, GJ looks pretty good. If we can either pull back or close below the range, we should be pretty straight to continue down. Down 10. We'll see. There really wasn't much here for us so far today, right? There was some volume jumping around, but there wasn't a move here for us. $20 pips on gold today. Nice. Strategy is buy at support, sell at resistance. Paid for the signals, didn't receive a confirmation email. Oh, message me on Discord, please. Message me if you guys did that. If you guys purchase the signals, message me on Discord with just a screenshot of the purchase, and we'll get you all set up here. When do you consider that the 5-minute is solid? Never. Never. When will I use it here and there in times of very, very high volume, like CPI, NFP, FOMC, times like that? But other than that, I wouldn't use it. Or I won't use it. You know, I'm not saying that I wouldn't use it if I were you. I'm just saying I don't use it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, we've tested it in the lower time frames. It's not that good. The system that we operate on works best off the 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, 15-minute. Mainly the 30-minute though. 30 minutes usually going to be our best bet. If we take a look at our spreadsheet here, a lot of positions we're taking off 30-minute time frames here, right? So a lot of 30-minute, 1 hour, 30-minute, 1 hour, 31 hour, you know, 15-minute here and there. I think we had 2 15 minutes in June. In May, we had, see, look at this, a lot of 30-minute positions. Yeah, you'll get like 2 or 3 15-minute moves in from us, let's say a month or so. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the culprit here? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Got him. Got him.
He's muted now.
Yeah, April too. You know, a lot of
Serenading.
30-minute. Lots of 30-minute time. Ooh. Guru account blown away. Call it a day, bud. You call it a day, bud. Yeah, Stripe is funky with that. Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to Square, I believe. Another day, another discipline. That's right, Tandy. I need to pay my first installment for my Ferrari today. Man down. Oh, gold. Goldie. Let's look at, yeah, see, this would have been a nice position here. So maybe next time when it comes down and breaks the low, we can re-enter off the flip of the candle. And we'll keep our stops wherever the new low is. And then that's how we can enter that position there. Because I think we were already up here, right? We had already broken the highs. Yeah, it wouldn't have been bad. But we would have been break even at this point. Probably would have closed partial, so that would have been a W. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Oh, look, NASDAQ would have activated us and pulled back there. Yeah, we would have got stopped on that. So that's why I'm still sample sizing this pair, right? Not going to trade any live money. Same thing with US30, right? I've been sample sizing US30 now, watching it every day for about 14 months. So now we're kind of starting to look into taking positions. So that's how serious, you know, I am about this stuff is, you know, I want to make sure we got a good read on these pairs, like we have a good read on gold and GJ before we really start, you know, taking trades. Some of you guys say, hey man, I've watched US30 for 4 hours. I think I'm ready to go. Trust me, a lot more work to do. Even 4 months, I would say. Give it more time. Because you need to learn the nuances. You need to really learn if your strategy is going to work for that pair. What time is it going to work well for that pair? So there's a lot to cover. And then once it takes months to figure these things out, and then it takes months to start watching them play out. And now you need to let months go by so you can get a good read, so you can get good sample size data on it. So it takes months to really introduce a new pair. I used to be like, you know what? Pick a pair, any pair, trade it, right? I'd be like, oh, you know what? Pick a pair, any pair, pick a pair. All right, we're going to trade Euro JPY here today. All right, when we break this high, we're just going to buy right now. And that's how I would trade. Ooh, that looks good for an opportunity. But, yeah, it's not really in your best interest financially. US30 worked out, yep. Exclamation point, Raja Bey. Do I backtest it on SoftFX? I have, but I mainly, I live test it. So I forward test it. And I just watch it every day while we're here at the session. We always keep an eye on US30 to see what's going on with it. So. Gold coming back back down here, gold. Can we get a closure below? Now that we have stopped everyone out. Yeah, we do have clean traffic below this support level here. Very, very clean traffic. And if we do close below, we will get into these positions without hesitation, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attempts. 11 attempts to close below this level here. Not one candle has been able to do it. So if there is a candle able to close below, then that candle has now done what 11 other candles previously has not been able to do. Therefore, you should see a push to the downside. You should see volume come in, and you should see price start to push. So that becomes our new range, right? This is the only range it looks like I'll be interested in as we continue on here today. So we'll see if we can get a close below. Do I think back testing is essential or personal preference? I think it's personal preference. I think there's a time to buckle down and grind in trading, but then as you start to get a hang of it, I think it's better that less becomes more, and that you don't, there is a time though, like I said, an obsession time where you really need to grind it out, figure out what all this stuff means. But once you start to have a good read on, a system or a strategy that you can use, at that point, less becomes more. And I stopped back testing. And I just started showing up to the charts day in and day out and just watching how price would move in live markets. And that gave me the best read. That gave me the best read on price. It allowed me to understand and see what gold likes to do, what price likes to do during that session. And that's how you start to get very, very familiar with the pair. So back testing, in my opinion, especially on TradingView, is kind of whack. I haven't done that in well over a year. Like bar replay and all that stuff. If I was to backtest, it would be on soft FX, but very rarely even use that anymore these days. Maybe like once a month. Either once a month or when we work with the elite members, then we use it. But other than that, I really don't use it for myself. Trade to live, not live to trade. Man, GJ does not know what it wants to do. GJ was very tough here. Very tough. Yeah, look at the 15. It's just very, very choppy. FX replay is pretty good. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Your call out tool, how do I get it to be fixed where it is and not move around cells below here? Oh, you have to, I'm not using the call out tool there. So this is the call out tool right here, right? Where you can kind of, whatever, move this thing around. So this I'm not using. What I'm using is I'm just using the line. Yeah, so look at this line right here. I have a setting. So I come up, I have a template saved for cells below. So all you're doing is open it up, and right here in the text, just write whatever you want it to say. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, instead of doing something like this, like you putting your line up every time probably, and then just writing something here like cells below or something or whatever, cells, and then you're probably just moving it. Yeah, just to make life easier, just make it a part of the template on the horizontal line. Mind blown, right? Mind blown. Yeah, GJ, man, tough. All right, gold, can we get a closure below? We got 9 minutes here, chat. 9 minutes. 10:30's been a money hour for us. What did my 4 hours of studying this weekend consist of? A lot of Mark Douglas this weekend. Yeah, a lot of Mark Douglas. A lot of just going back through the trades that we took last week, and there was really nothing we could have done different. Outside of one of them, we may just the two that we lost, man. We could, if we just stuck with our original stops, then they would have been fine, but we didn't, right? We managed one of them, and I don't think I would change a thing about the management of that position. But yeah, a lot of Mark Douglas this weekend, man. I highly recommend you guys check him out. Target on US30. The target on the Dow here was 35,430 here. Yeah, let's see what we're rejecting now. Yeah, we may be rejecting this level here, but this is just a minor level. So, or maybe we're rejecting that resistance up top there, right there. Let's see. Yeah, probably somewhere in this area. So right in this area would be, you know, where I would look to take partials. I would have taken partials already. If you really want to try now, if you want to have more accurate trade, be patient. Yeah, there you go. There's like a 9-hour documentary on Mark Douglas. Yeah, that one's really good. Yep, learned so much on the psychology for sure. Because again, he shows you and tells you and makes it clear, like what I'm trying to tell you guys about. Every outcome in trading is random, right? Some of you guys want to win every trade. That's just not the reality of trading. It's not going to happen. So if you could accept the fact that trading is probabilities and that every outcome is random and that your edge will give you an idea of how many times X amount should be whatever, won or lost, then you can start to see things more clear and not get so devastated when you take a loss. This is clean off the 1 hour. Yeah, it is. Yeah, gold's looking good. Gold's looking real good. If we can close below, like I said, we're doing something that 11 candles have attempted. Even more than 11, right? 11, 12, 13, 14 candles have attempted and have not been able to do. So if we do get the push, if we do get the closure now, we should see the push. Yeah, if you paid for signals, message me on Discord or message Green. If you guys have Green on Discord, message Green. Message the man. Whole sway, we coming to get those jet skis down in Naples.
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn.
The boat or the jet skis?
Both.
We got two good options.
Both. Let's rock them both. I say we get a boat and then we'll hook jet skis up to it.
Oh, yo, we would need like a mini yacht for that.
So we'll get a mini yacht. Pull up the mini
Well,
yacht. Bring up the whole mini yacht.
Jose sleeping? Nah, I was in the restroom.
Come on, Jose don't sleep.
I don't sleep. I sleep 3 hours. That's all I need.
So Green is that guy. Yeah, if you guys are having trouble reaching me, hit up Green in the Discord and he'll get all you guys set up on the signals and stuff. You get that ski-doo, yes sir. Oh, sea-doo. They do wheelies on the water. Crazy.
You know, actually, I've been looking at a lot of people do that. I don't know what it's called, but they kind of grab like the rope at the end of the boat.
Oh yeah.
And then there's like a surfboard.
Water skiing.
Is that what it? Yeah.
Is that like wakeboarding?
Wakeboarding. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just gas.
Yeah, that looks fun. I've never done that. I want to try.
Wake surfing.
Wake surf.
What about the people with the parachutes that like go up in the air too?
Bro, I did that once. I don't think I'll ever do that again.
Bro, that was scary.
Really?
I'm not
Were
even
you-
gonna
were you
lie. That was a little. We were a little high up there. We were a little high. My wife had like Remember back when the selfie sticks were like really popular?
Yeah.
This chick had her phone on a selfie stick, and the whole time I'm like mad nervous that the phone's gonna drop in the water. I'm like, can we just put the video down? Can we put we got the footage? Can we put the video down?
That's so funny. Yeah, that's how I am too. Like I'm on a roller coaster, dude, permanently holding my pockets. I don't care. I'll fall if I'm falling out. I ain't grabbing the rails, bro.
Yeah, roller coasters I'm pretty good with. I grew up going on those all the time, but I would be that kid to throw up like the WWF wrestler like hand sign when the camera goes off.
Yeah.
Stick up
Make
the
some
middle
crazy
finger
face.
like you're Stone Cold Steve Austin or something when you're like 13 years old. That was me. I was that guy. I was that guy.
That's funny.
GJ looking pretty good here in 2 minutes.
Yo, I don't like ski lifts either, bro. Those scare me. Yeah.
Do it for the
I was on
gram.
one in Tennessee, like earlier this year, bro. Quaking the whole time.
Oh, I bet.
Cause it's like there's no seatbelt or nothing. It's just like you sit down on a thing, and it's rocking and swinging with the wind, and you just pull a little bar down over top of you, and you're good. Yeah,
You
not
gotta
me,
stick
bro.
the landing on that too, because when I went in Colorado and did that, I slipped and just knocked my head, and like
Ooh.
it was embarrassing. Because then everybody, you know how Sam, like everybody waits behind you, so I'm like, oh, now I'm the hold up here.
That's so funny.
Hold on, man down.
Dude,
Jose
and it
was a
feels like
bleeder.
it's permanently like going forwards too. Like
It
it feels.
does,
So
yeah, it does.
I'm like this, dude, sitting in it, like trying to make sure the weight's all shifted to the back. I am playing with the ski lifts, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just watched this scene. It was like a Netflix. There's like a Netflix show called Who Killed Sarah that I watched, and she goes like parasailing, like what you were just saying, and like a buckle breaks and she like plummets to her death, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never doing that again.
Jeez. Jeez Louise. All right, chat, let's lock it in here because I think we may have a position here on gold. So the target is looking like 1955 here. That's going to be the target. Stops are way too big on this current candle. We're going to have to wait to see what this new candle gives us. If this new candle can come up and tap into like 1959, 615, somewhere in this range right here, then I'll look to have sell stops on the break of the lows with about a 21 pip stop loss. And that'll be that trade. And then, you know, obviously 1955 is looking pretty promising here today. So let's wait 18 seconds to see if we get a closure. Abdullah scalp. Okay, let's see. It looks like it's going to close below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, perfect. So we got a closure below. Can we roll bearish and then, oh, that's a bit too much. All right, so yeah.
And that's it.
That's probably it. That is probably it. Yeah, we didn't want that to happen. We would have liked to see that upward, right? And pull up and give us that top wick, but I smell a bleeder. Yeah, he might. Yeah. Man. Man, oh man. How did GJ close? Back in the range. Yeah, very tough here. Very choppy. Gold is tough too, right? We can't take a position. We have no top wick on this candle. At this point now, we're looking like wherever this top wick is. I mean, we could still get 20, 22 pips. If we get a really steep top wick coming up into this range here, like 1960, between 1960, 100, and 300, somewhere up here, then we could have entries on the flip of the candle. But we need to see that top wick come. Yeah, so those are cases where I would use the flip of the candle, right? If price is all the way has pushed down here, comes up, makes a steep top wick, and then reflips bearish, that would be my entry, my flip entry there. Goldie testing our patience here on this lovely Monday. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Have I ever used bespoke funding? No. No, but I have a friend who likes them. Hey, Maverick. Maverick's in the house. Maverick is in the building.
Top G.
Want to say hi to everyone, buddy? Say hi to the crew. Talking to the microphone there. Tell them your name. Say, my name is Maverick.
Maverick. Look at him. Dude's a legend. He don't even know it.
Maverick say, don't put me in front of this light here. Oh, don't worry, buddy. He's like, why are you putting me in front of that light, Dad? Give him some tips, man. Tell him what you learned about walking. Tell him about the consistency you learned when you learned how to walk here. Bro about to trade at 5. Maverick's gonna give you guys some tips on consistency that he learned through his crawling into walking phases. Let him know, buddy. Give us some tips. Maverick. Hey, yo. Don't touch that button, buddy. That's the ejecto-cedo right there. Yeah, gang, no top wick here, so we can't take an entry there. That's probably gonna be the day. We're 3 minutes into the candle. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to see if we do come up to create a steeper top wick, and if not, then that's probably gonna be it.
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's
here
go.
we go. Here we go. Don't count us out yet.
Yo, keep the little G in the room. He's bringing the luck.
Keep the little G in the room. Do the chant, Maverick. Oh, fix you, buddy. No one can see you. All right, is that the only wick we're gonna get? Hey, Maverick, say what up to Tandy. Tandy's in the chat. Maverick, give us a top wick. Oh, they can't see you. Okay. All right. We'll take it. We may get a top wick here. So, baby's out of the room. Yeah, let's see if we get this top wick. It's gonna have to be up into this like 160, 100 area, and then we may be able to set these sell stops on a flip of the candle here. Yeah, this has worked out quite a bit in the past. Maverick, give the volume. She's too cute. Hey, that's a boy. All right, so listen, if the 15 closes below, I think that we could possibly have an entry here. If not, then I'm gonna call it a day here. GJ, nothing to look at there. US30 is, yeah, US30 is, it did close bullish, but it kind of looks like it pushed up a bit. Let me just see. I think we should wait. If anything, we'll wait on the 1 hour here because there should be more volume dumping into US30. Oh, pump it, pump it, pump it. Why is there a lag on your stream? There's a lag on every stream. Stream lag, stream lag. Yeah, Goldie, man. My pronouns are they and was. Miss me with that. Yeah, gold not looking the best here. So yeah, chat. I think that is going to be the day here. Activated. All right. Activated. Now it's back to Vegas. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna call it here. Monday FOMC week. We had a little bit of news push us down, but nothing to sustain gold here, right? Therefore, no positions. What do you think about that, Sam?
I'm fine with that.
Fine with
Follow
it,
the
right?
plan.
Green, what should we
Hold
do here,
up,
Green?
follow the plan.
Let's let Green make the call. Let's wait for his call. That's what we do, chat. We sit and we wait for Green's call. Just another day in the market. Yes, sir. Green, what to do? See, Green's the man behind the decision making here.
As 2,000 people sit and watch the chat for Green's word.
2,000 people are now waiting on Green. What do you say? I'm for the people. Oh, Green might want to stick around a little bit longer today. Ho ho. Oh, how many people have left? Oh, not that many. Yeah, y'all still here. Committed, man. Good stuff. Yeah, gang. Not much here for us today. You know, there was a little bit of volume again with the news coming out, but that was pretty much it. There was really no entries, no safe playbook opportunities. If this candle would have closed below, we would have taken a position here. We see that we cleaned out that whole range, which is pretty much what we were anticipating, right? So it's one thing to understand and be right about the direction. It's another thing to have safe positions to enter into the markets, right? And today we just didn't have any safe positions to enter into the market. And looks like Green's ready to call it. So yeah, man, that's going to be the day. We'll come back tomorrow, fresh, clean slate, fresh mindset, and we'll get back to it. Sound Gucci?
Sounds Gucci.
Green MG. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Well, hey, that's it. That's a wrap. That was a Monday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Go out, do something with your day. You know, hang out, get outside. It's the summertime here, and enjoy the day. Get off the charts, and let's come back ready to go tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Cool.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
boys. Hey, W's
Go
on
have
the
a
way
date
out.
with, Nancy
John?
Pelosi, guys. I'm having a date with her.
Jose's gonna
Gonna
have
get some info for you guys.
Jose, enjoy your lunch with Mrs. Pelosi here today. And Johnny boy, love you, bro.
Peace out.
And that's a wrap. Sam, enjoy your day, brother. Uncle Scalp,
All right. See you guys.
Peace,
my
peace,
uncle.
peace, peace.
I will come over for dinner later.
See you later.
Time to eat. Hey, chat. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Like the stream, sub to the channel on the way out. And we will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. All right? Later, gang. Dubs. Peace. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Dubs.